Welcome back to Dance's End. I haven't turned my camera on yet because we're going through a lot. Yeah, session 45, Long Live the King. Last session, Regicide, so obviously my title's wrong. That's it. That's all. That's all the preface I'm giving you.
It's fixed. It's fixed now.
Yeah, I know. But that's all the preface I'm giving you. That's it. That's it. That's all you're getting. I've set up a couple of things here and there. I just want to make sure that the table is yours. The town of Cardin is yours to investigate, as is Aincrad now that you have access to it and can re-access it at your pleasure. So too, it is true that you can return back to like Quake Keep if you so desire, to the Stone Tooth and into the Helmaw. There is one element that I want to make sure is clear that is on the docket. The meet Hanako at Embers, or the end game position is that Slayer is waiting for you to be ready to join him into the depths of the Helmaw, and he waits on the northern side of the crater. Um, yeah, so if you want to talk to him, just let me know. But anything else, we can work through that as well. Table's yours.
From what I recall at the end of the last session, I think the first order of business was going to the temples to get their assistance to prepare the keep in case our good friend the king decided to come back.
Okay.
Was that discussion? I don't
Yep.
know if that needs to be run through.
I would say that's pretty much because of your position with the Shrine of Aloane and the priestess therein. It probably wouldn't be too hard for you to kind of gain the trust of the other two with relative ease. And they would be, you know, understanding and would
The vampire, fuck that.
be vampires. Wait, what? No! this this wasn't in the handout. Oh my god! But no, they're not vampires. They would be more than happy to attend to the protections requested.
Beyond that, Soul's two concerns at the moment would be how much does my father know about all of this, since apparently the conglomerate was somewhat aware of what's going on with the king and possibly the cult, and or the field where the children were disappearing and that guy got arrested for lingering around.
How much your father knows? Okay. So you want to go and speak to him?
I'm just laying out what I have from my perspective. I don't know what everybody else
Yeah.
So,
feels like.
Jermaine would like, if it's possible, to improve his armor. He right now has a +1 shield and regular old splint armor.
You could take it off the king.
No, we don't want to do that because it's cursed, as you mentioned,
Okay.
and I can't do that. I would break my oath.
You could take it off of a dead knight.
Is that also cursed?
I don't know. Did we check it?
Can you check it, Spackley?
My cat is green screening.
It is totally green screening, yeah.
That is immaculate. Look at that.
Especially when you.
Oh, I love it.
Ah!
The Predator, my cat.
Yeah, it appears.
The Guild
appears
D&D
your
Club
cat
is rating.
has active camouflage.
Thanks for joining the stream. Hello. We were just fascinated over the fact that my cat is apparently incorporeal.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Can you
Um,
identify
We
the
also have a
armor,
letter
Spackley?
to give to Seth.
the dead knights that you murdered in the throne room would be plate armor, pretty basic. I think there were a couple of the lower or the more mobile knights that wore half plate, but again, if you want to sort of have plate armor, you can certainly. Okay, cat.
So I would like to just kind of flash my arcane eyes and see if I detect any magic
No,
on this armor.
not on the armor.
All right. Safe enough.
Okay. How much money do we have? Could we purchase them in town?
But this one's free.
It's free.
Or do you need something better than this?
I mean,
It's always
just
gotta
trying to
be
do the math.
something better.
yeah.
You what?
It seems
Yeah,
as if he's
plate
already
armor
cursed.
AC. Plate armor AC is 18.
I mean, we only have about 950 gold.
That's fine.
I also need to get my rod repaired.
Yeah, I guess I'll put on the plate armor.
Okay. Yeah, you should be able to drag and drop it from the compendium. And
Thank
then
you.
reparation's more of a downtime activity, so if you want to take downtime, you can.
Okay.
Good.
I don't think that's what we want to do.
Good. I wish you did. Anywho. So,
That'll work.
the plate armor, more than
Yep.
easy to access, and the repairs, like I said, would take some time. Do you want to take some downtime? It's an option.
John, what comes after pour?
Drink?
Is it
Inferior?
Oh, sorry. It would be inferior, yeah.
Yeah.
an after inferior broken?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, well I have a couple of,
Crits up.
duds left
I think-
before I...
I think it probably makes sense to take a little downtime to take care of that, and
Yeah, mine is in poor
narratively,
condition
given
as well.
the fact that
obviously.
we, just committed regicide and are trying to get.
Yeah? So,
And
do
I
you
guess that
want like a light amount of downtime, or like do you want to wait like a while and kind of let things unfold? It's up to
On
you.
Arya's side, all Arya wants is enough time to repair her instrument a couple of categories, just so
Okay.
that because it does give me a couple, it does give me my +1, and then it gives me an extra like a spell slot that I can regain easily. So without it, I'm not fucked, but it's not great.
Right.
I mean, in character, Tremaine wants to get following them as soon as possible, because that's like the priority. But wants to make sure he's ready to go into the Hellmaw. So like thinking about what we might need to go in there again.
Okay. So it's been a while since we pulled the downtime, but we'll go to it. Yeah. Back to the time. So you got a couple clocks that are still on offer. Atelier research on the Doulahan cult symbol. Pretty sure we bypassed that by like a
yeah,
lot.
I was thinking about that last week. I'm like, I feel like I've already solved that for the most part.
Sophia and you are like kind of friendly as it stands. Like I don't think you could finish it and that could go somewhere. And then Maya somewhere in Einkarad, but not exactly sure where. So you have some narrative leads that could add to that. Or you could take separate activities entirely. Pulling out the old handout, the old trusty handout here. I believe that it is relatively easy to repair. If that in truth is the goal that you have.
Yep.
Cool. So, short amount of downtime. I'll give you 3 downtime activity points and 5 or 6 if you want to take a long time.
I think a short time is fine, and then
Yep.
we can either head back into Einkrad to deliver the letter to Seth, or go investigate whatever weird cult stuff is happening in the field.
Cool. And just double checking if this game format had material costs for repair. It did not. Yep. So identical language to our West Marches. Cool. So, each point of downtime that you put in, which we're doing I said 3,
Mhm.
you can raise the quality of your item by 1.
Is it poor, fair, good?
Poor, fine, normal.
Or fine, normal? Okay. Okay, thanks.
And it would go, if it's at poor already, it would be 1 to get to fine, 1 to get to normal, 1 to get to exceptional.
Oh, okay, cool.
Then superior and perfect.
So we can get to exceptionals, Backley, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Anybody else doing that? Oh, Ronnie just as everybody's getting ready to repair their stuff, she's just like holding a bunch of like broken bows. Which one would I even start?
No, I traded one of them.
I know, but girl.
You just keep finding random like torn bowstrings in your pack. Like what?
It's the actual bow she's like.
Oh wait, no. Them fixed at the tooth.
Stone tooth.
Oh, that's right.
Stone tooth. Yeah. 'Cause I am on top of it.
Smart. The dwarfs do it.
And not at all because you were out of bows.
It could be it too.
John, can I drop
Yeah.
my my clock?
It sits. It doesn't have to drop. You
can't,
can
like,
do
drop it?
no. You do multiples. Like you don't have to drop a clock to gain a new clock.
I don't want to do that anymore.
I mean, I'm gonna leave it there just in case.
Just in case.
But
You must live with your past choices.
That's right, forever and ever.
if this makes you feel better, I just put it in the GM layer. It's totally chill.
That does feel that does.
Nope.
Okay,
Vaccine.
I will every time we come back to downtime remind you do have that clock. It won't visually have a reminder for
I don't
you,
like that.
It's going to haunt you in a different way.
but who knows? Maybe it comes back up. Who knows? Who knows?
Great.
You started a path. You know, it's still there. The path remains.
Yeah.
What about you, Ronnie and Soul?
You first, Ronnie.
Damn, I was hoping you'd go. I'm reading through the downtime activities again.
For sure.
If you need me to go first, that's fine.
I mean, if you know what you're doing, feel free.
Probably do need to make potions, but Soul's first order of business would be having a chat with dear old dad.
Okay, not a downtime activity, so it's a freebie. Yeah, we'll go ahead and handle. You arrive at your, home in the Bailey, the Mountain Bailey Keep, Tarn Keep. Your father is easy enough to find. You go at a time you know he should be at home, not at work. And he's sitting, drinking tea. Looks like he's poring over reports, handwritten pages, probably from affiliated individuals like law enforcement, town watch, etc. Oh, it's been a while. Coming home unannounced. There's a lot of rumors going on about right now.
Well, I'm sure there are. The one I'm most interested in discussing is about the king.
So you were there?
I was.
If I felt like it would matter, I would tell you that I should be standing up and taking you down to the town guard at this moment. But I don't serve them. So, you came here for a reason, I assume.
We spoke to the Queen, Thadiath, afterwards, and she made it sound as if the conglomerate knew of the king's connection to the cult, his undead nature. Is that true?
Not until after.
Until after what?
You.
above the table, that's not how she made it sound, right?
She didn't really tell you a timeline, just that they've known for a while, and after you got abducted would be a long time.
Okay. Okay. That's what I wasn't clear on, whether he was meaning until we murdered the king.
No. He's saying after you got abducted.
Okay. Well, how much have you known? How much have they known? It sounded as if they knew the children were being taken and did nothing.
Against your mother's wishes, I investigated the matter after we recovered you with the help of the militia that formed to find the kids that were missing. I don't mean to be patting myself on the back here. I say this with no edge of arrogance or pleasure, but it was me who found the way to where they were hiding you children. After we recovered you all. You remember how laborious a day that was? Your grandma was a murdering machine.
That's what everybody says.
The fight was very hard and arduous. But the investigation wasn't complete. Who were these individuals? Who were they connected to? Why were they doing what they were doing? I had a lot of questions I felt remain unanswered. But the actual Magier was determined to deal with the matter at hand. We had a different organizational structure at the time. Prana was not our lead in this matter. The Magier that came before, I assume, was moved due to concerns I'm not aware of in full, but I have my suspicions. I delved, I searched, I learned. The Dularan cult isn't that ancient, and is a relic of the end of the Magier War, or the Mages' War, the Wizards' War. It's an attempt by those who have lost very heinously to grasp at some semblance of what they had during their peak. The king was a very important member of Denisovran control during the middle of the war. The reason why the castle, currently held by his family, was allowed to remain standing was because of the implications of going against that regarding the concordat that was signed after the conflicts ended. Reuben was a wise man, and he had laid out exactly how he wanted the war to end if he did not make it. And he did, to some degree, finish alive, but didn't live much longer after. They gave the Denisovans opportunity instead of the sword. They gave the Denisovans mercy and grace. And it would seem that the conglomerate are still unsure how to heed Reuben's warnings regarding what would happen if we simply butchered them all. Even after their most heinous sins, taking you from me, I thought about what would happen if I pressed, if I pushed further in, if I tried to learn more about the reasoning that the conglomerate, despite knowing, didn't just destroy him. His actions seemed in good faith for the town and for the surrounding area. For some reason,
Something seems to have changed very recently. They were starting to move.
yes, I had my suspicions on that. Unfortunately, I have been tasked with other matters. Pranya is a good person, but I think a feckless one ultimately. They believe that the line of the conglomerate should be towed. And after my prying and reservation to clerk status here at Tarn Tower, I have come to understand that the line makes sense to a degree. It was well beyond your time. The conglomerate was well known for interjecting themselves into politics, local and abroad. It was a problem. We were not seen as the heroes we are today. Many felt that we were tyrannical in our efforts. Well, that perception led to revolt. That perception led to guilt, some of our greatest. That perception allowed others who were more willing to push the boundaries or break them to do just that. There are stories of a artificer at the beginning of the war who crafted a stone that made people effectively immortal. There was a tale of an attack on a town of no more than a few hundred in the region of Osiria, far to the north. They enacted a structural rift in magic itself to obliterate those people. They bound elementals to wood to form crafts and machinations most heinous. The conglomerate has order now. That order is a balancing act. Like an entertainer spinning a plate atop a staff. It is treacherous. And knowing when to act and when not to act is something that I deal with every day. I've wanted to tell you, but even still, even now, I feel that telling you is wrong. Knowing that the king was involved and you put him to death, as reports are saying, but presuming his nature, he's well within his reforming rights.
Yes.
Knowing that now, do you wish to seek him out and destroy him?
I will say that it's probably a good thing that I never enrolled in the college, because I don't think I could be bound by that line like you are. I'm sure you can understand, given everything, that most important to me is stopping it from happening to anyone else.
I never pressed you. I never pushed. Your innate magical ability, I'm certain, comes from your mother's side. I just know that you have within you, magic aside, a willpower and a strength that others might not see. When I recovered you from the cult, the one thing I starkly remember is all of the other children were crying. They all seemed to be fatigued, broken by whatever the cult was doing to them. Despite the scars and blood running from your hand, despite the obvious signs of their work, you didn't. It was like you understood what was happening, even then. Great evil lives in this world. Great evil I couldn't spare you from.
Like a Shadim in the Maw.
So the reports on that are true as well, I suppose. And that the Lord Council, parts of it anyway, are in league with it?
It seems as if that's the cult's entire goal.
So it's Humbaba then.
Yes. So I've been told.
A quick note. Humbaba is the green one that is the gluttony.
On the stomach, yeah.
Yeah. But the axe
Okay,
is
right.
a separate one. So there are actually two princes in that hole.
No. I have seen him, and I know the headsman's axe as well.
He says headsman's
Both.
axe.
Nefarious.
Huh.
There were signs of a third in the lake.
I have something I need to study. If you wish to help me, you can. And out of character, above table, this is the point where he's basically stating that if he's going to spend some time working on researching what you
This
just...
is a downtime activity option. Is what
that I've just thrown at you, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Yes,
getting
okay.
great at this. But yeah, the downtime activity would be helping your father study, if you wish.
John, you're a pro at this.
I might have done it a couple times. That, not for. I just want to comment. Apparently, I'm very boring though. I think I have one viewer remaining. That raid. I said, "Oh, this fucking sucks."
Monologuing shit.
Deuce. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
To be
It's not for
fair,
you. It's for them. So
Yeah.
if you're watching, if
Twitch.
you're enjoying it, great. But otherwise, it's not for you.
Twitch also is still doing their BS with your account. Like
What?
if you're not like being active in the cat, if you're not being active in
They
the
dump
chat,
you? Oh, they dump you?
yeah, they say that you're not there.
Oh, got you. Oh,
That's
so they
also
might still
why-
be there? Oh! I was talking shit. No, I don't care. If you guys are there, that's cool. If not, that's fine too. But yeah, cool. So if you want to take that activity, totally fine. If you spend all 3 points of it, he'll still need some time. Excuse me. He'll still need some time to finish it out, but it'll be closer. It'll be sooner rather than later.
Yep.
You want to do that?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It is reassuring to know that we don't have to commit patricide tonight after committing regicide last time.
Oh, for sure, right? Like, oh my god.
That would have sucked.
We just go ahead and grab this one here, which is damn near the exact number I need. Father's research into the headsman's axe. Save changes. Change layer. Tokens. Switch to token layer. Adjust the green count there. Choose side 1 back from where we're at. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Last but certainly not least. I do a flip. Holy shit.
No, she does a flip off like the wall of the keep.
Yes. Into.
Everyone, look at what I have accomplished. Like that's all she's been practicing the whole time. No.
Into like a hay cart that's just there.
Yeah, for no reason. Actually, no. She does a backflip onto Duchess.
Perfection. Who
Yeah.
I'm dragging and dropping, but Roll20 has been goofy today. I did some prep and
Hey.
yeah, I haven't looked at it since last time we played. I'll be real. Been kind of, Foundry is really cool, and if you've had a chance to play in one of the games, Andy's fucking loaded. This motherfucker keeps on signing up for games. He's already level 3 this fucking. Ah! Anyway, well, he doesn't get to play for a while, so
really
it's fine.
Cool. No, that's fair.
But yeah, I'm
I don't want to play any more than anybody else.
Yeah, that's fair. I still think I'm looking at the anyway. Off topic. Apologies.
Yeah.
This owlbear will eventually load, but not today, I guess.
That's fair. I think. I don't know what. Because I was looking at the thing, and I don't really need to repair anything or train. Nothing to recover. I don't really have a project right now. And I was going to ask if I could help Soul with potion making. Is there... Queenie is... Or, not Queenie. Duchess, she is... She got so big.
You could help your mom moderate her drinking.
Oh.
You can't help that.
Oh, okay.
There's no help for her. She's trained up to...
Oh,
she's not trained up to fight.
I'm
right?
gonna say
She's trained up to ride.
simple process. She's ready. I honestly do not know the calculations anymore. Having an owlbear as a companion in a group of like 8th or 9th level characters, totally chill. She's medium sized, but she's got the fire and spirit of a big mama owlbear.
She was born for this. Best I think 250 gold we've ever spent.
I think I'm gonna keep this token because the actual token. So that's a primeval owlbear, which are like crazy stronger than regular owlbears. But I think I'm gonna keep that token for her because the regular ones just look like this, and I like that. Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Can we Photoshop a bow onto her?
Oh no. You think Ronnie's breaking those things easy? Holy shit.
No, I meant like a hair bow, like a ribbon.
Oh, I get you. I'm sorry. No, that makes more sense. You're right.
Although, if we can pool downtime activities to teach an owlbear to shoot a bow and arrow,
No.
I will change my mind in a heartbeat.
No, I shouldn't allow that. Every part of my body is saying don't allow that.
Do we have to go through
can
to
I spend my
multi-class the
downtime
owlbear
activity
into
to teach
ranger?
her how to jump through a hoop?
Yeah, a hoop's easy. She's probably cool with that. I would say,
Do
like,
some tricks.
as far as commands go, like, she is pretty battle trained, but there might come instances where she, like, will get scared depending on the situations, and she'll make will saves.
No, that's fair. I think it feels a little bit like a waste, but I think Ronnie would spend her time with, like, training Duchess and getting used to her.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Like,
yeah.
training with her, writing her, all that.
Totally. That's awesome. And yeah, she's ready to go. I'll say if you want to spend your reaction when she's forced to make a saving throw to use your own saving throw bonus, that's probably the benefit there.
Cool.
Cool.
Works for me.
Okay. So, downtime be done. Then what happens? It's been about a week. Oh. Why did it go to... Okay, cool. It's been about a week, and what you'll notice is it does seem that nothing much has changed in the town other than gossip and rumors. It seems like most of your activities were kind of close to the chest, not really going out much, staying in, fixing stuff, and teaching the owlbear new tricks. So I would say that there's probably not much in the measure of you like encountering any kind of opposition or anything. But what you will note is it does seem that the town, some people are kind of like avoidant of you and will kind of steer well clear of you. Others are openly kind of spiteful towards you, making comments or kind of making gestures at you as you move through town. And there are some who are just kind of where they were beforehand. Nobody that I can think of off the top you would notice immediately being kind of different. But yeah, it's definitely the atmosphere is that there are some people in town who have caught the vibe that you are a Kingslayer.
I mean,
Suck it.
Look.
that's a pretty rad title, though.
Look, this town has a long and storied history of vampire slaying, okay?
Agreed.
Anybody is upholding the spirit of Carden.
It's us. But only if we
Pretty
go
fucking
and
awesome.
kill that king.
I mean, technically, nobody else knows it, but I mean, we know that he's technically not dead.
Right.
So are we really Kingslayers?
The official line on it is that he is dead, and that his wife is serving as Queen Regent. So I want to make sure that is clear and known as well. So,
Right.
Is there any reasoning floating around as to why we haven't just been like arrested for
yeah.
You know,
So the main reason,
illegally killing someone?
the main reasoning that folks are coming to understand is that you are Lord Sworn, and so your crimes are actually not on your head; they're on your lords. And since you are not a lord, you are a regent for a lord. They await to, oh man, this is really bad, to charge the black man. They're going to charge the black man for it. That's what they're going to do. They're going to go ahead and bust the lord who left you behind, and then there's like a storied plot that there was an assassination plot all along. The reason why he left was not to get embroiled in that. So,
Hey, we got diplomatic immunity. I'm gonna do all kinds of crimes now.
Pretty rad. No, I'm kidding.
So,
Okay.
what the heck?
Wait, but I thought we were stripped of that title.
Yeah, you were, by the king who's dead now.
yeah, didn't get to sign the paperwork. Haha.
It's true.
Technicality.
I think we have 3 primary options. Sorry, did you have another part, Cujo?
Can you guys remind me if we had some agreement with the Queen Regent?
Yeah.
What was our agreement?
Let her take the throne, and she won't press, and she'll let she'll rule correctly. She is.
And she gave us a letter to Seth.
Yep. She's
Okay,
a
so
conglomerate
there's that.
affiliate, and yeah, Seth has yet to return on his own accord.
Right. Because we
We've
still
got-
need to go deliver the letter.
Yeah, we've got, I think, 3 kind of pending things. That field, try to find Victicus Manor to deal with the king for really reals, and go deliver the letter to Seth.
I think it's very interesting
And
that you
Slayer.
knew exactly where he would end up, and I hate that about you. I genuinely hate that about you. Like,
I feel like
you said
we
it.
came
You
to
said
that
it.
conclusion
No,
last
no, no,
session.
no, no. We didn't. We didn't. We didn't. We didn't conclude that. He flew off. That's all that happened. But you literally just said, "Fuck you, man." I'm not writing anything anymore. I quit.
I guess I put together the fact that we assumed that Victicus had lived for
Yeah.
so fucking long.
Oh,
and
God
I
damn
just
it.
Kind of put it together.
See, it would have been interesting because, like, remember when, like, it was there? That was like a.
Mhm.
The dude was dying that night. Okay, that's what I'm trying to make sure you understood. If you'd gone up into that goddamn manor, you would have found his body, his original body. Anyway, fuck you. But also, thank you for being attentive and paying attention to my cool story and seeing it well enough to know I'm a bad writer. Thank you.
No, I don't think that last part is true.
Okay, fair. Well, then
I
I
think that means that you're a good writer because you clearly had a
Foreshadowing.
narrative.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
been like first
foreshadowing.
session, the very first session. It's like there's this crazy manor that keeps showing up.
Yeah, we just keep ignoring it.
No, right?
Yeah,
We could burn it down now.
gotta find it first. See, now this
Yeah.
is really
You
interesting.
just gotta take Ronnie with you guys. So.
Why is my screen doing that? There's like a
Brown?
a brown
Yeah.
barrier on the edges here. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
Encroaching shitstorm.
Yeah.
Boot meter.
Hold on a
Do we
sec.
wanna-
I'm gonna disappear for a second, but continue talking.
Do we want to return with your mother to Aincrad, go deliver the letter to Seth, and then go try to find the manor to make sure the king doesn't interrupt anything else, or what do we?
Blair will be there when we return after doing all that.
Yeah, he's
The
waiting.
the vibe I
Yeah,
had is
he's waiting
we
for us.
we have as
Okay.
much. We don't have forever, but we have plenty of time to.
Again, the joke, and also the kind of just to make sure you understand the point, is Hanako at Embers. If you haven't played Cyberpunk 2077, basically there's this point in the game where the main story comes to a point where if you do this quest, it's endgame, right? Like this is literally the end of everything. So the joke online, because that quest just sits there, and in the narrative, she goes to a fancy restaurant and is waiting for you to show up so she can kind of like spill the end game. I won't go too much into it, but she just sits there the whole time while you're going around, like running around Night City, jumping onto buildings and fucking, doing whatever, like
Sleeping sideways
in
12
bed,
nights in a row.
fighting gangs, going out to the Badlands, like spending like weeks on end just not doing what you're supposed to do, meet with her. So, the joke.
That's gotta be a really expensive bill.
Look, she bought the whole restaurant out. It's not like she rented a table. She cleared it, and it's the fanciest fancy restaurant in Fancy Town.
So that's a very expensive
and you're just
bill.
like, I'm gonna go find a car. I'm
I'll be
partying.
there eventually.
I gotta find Johnny's clothes. I gotta find all Johnny's clothes. So yeah, the Slayer will be there. Narratively, I think it's more apt that he's hanging around. He said if you don't see him when he's there, just look around for him. So I did cover myself on that little bit there, but I mean, who am I kidding? He's probably just gonna be there. It's fine.
We have time to take care of loose ends before we can no longer take care of loose ends.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down to go wrap things up with Seth.
Okie doke.
We're
Ask him if he's
we're
a
gonna kill him,
vampire.
right? Or no?
We're gonna give him a letter and see what happens, I think.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Arya's
wanna
getting
kill him, I'm not
addicted to
gonna say-
killing.
yeah
So it's
alright.
bad influence, I understand.
You spend a long time just whittling at a implement of death. You start to feel it, right? Like you start to, oh man, I can't wait to use this.
Yeah, exactly.
Just stake him in the chest so we're sure.
Seth?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
Why
not dead.
not?
I forgot. You guys
He
don't
could be
know
a
what
vampire.
he
Oh,
can't.
I think
kill
I don't-
her, or,
I think you
Well-
told us what he is.
We just know he's undead.
No, we
or
did.
maybe we'll just flood the town
Didn't you
again,
tell me he's a
so-
lich? Didn't you tell
No.
us he's a lich?
Told you he is like a
Death
lich.
Knight?
He's a
He's
death
like a
knight.
lich.
He is a
Okay.
death knight. Yeah.
Look,
That-
if we stab him in the chest with a stake, it'll probably still be effective. I'm just saying.
Right.
Well,
You said
we
most.
keep
Try
forward.
it.
You said most
Ooh,
things.
experiment.
It's not like
Experiment time.
it's not like sharp
Eat a
implement
big
through the
garlic
chest.
dinner beforehand.
It's like, oh man, this only hurts vampires, not humans. No, it
Oh.
still works.
Yeah, Soul may or may not want to acquire 10 to 12 stakes before we go anywhere.
Yeah, 100%.
Ooh, can they be ribeyes?
Gotta feed Duchess something.
You know
Got
what?
him.
It's inspiration. It's
I gotta
inspiration
go.
worthy. It's inspiration
You're
worthy.
mistaken if you think that's
Mistaken.
A mistaken
Einkarad.
identity.
Miss Elizabeth steak, and then eat the steaks.
Yeah,
So in.
no.
Then it's
No,
in
no,
me.
no.
It could also be
No.
taken horrible ways. So I apologize.
Be.
Yeah,
You're-
that's why
you're
Tom was
a
saying
terrible
no.
person.
Because of the
We're,
puns.
we're going to Einkarad. That's where we're going.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Are we
We open
taking
the portal.
Mom?
She
Is
should
Mom
probably
gonna
go back.
have her throne moment again? Are we each gonna have our throne moment? Which one are you gonna get?
Important one, obviously.
Okay, if you're gonna do it, you gotta win, right? Like that's the point. So we're going to Einkrad. Okay, so you regain access to the portal that goes to the tree. You enter into the space and you walk towards the central tree. It takes you about a day and a half, if memory serves.
Real quick before that, does anything seem strange about the tree now that we have placed Thorn?
No.
Oh, the southern tree.
I would say that the only thing that's just like kind of interesting is there's like a silvery glow to a lot of things that normally when you were kind of
Okay.
looking at it, it kind of had a bit more of just like a not really kind of like hued glow. Like there was just kind of a glow to stuff in the Feywild.
Moon elves must all feel at home now.
And speaking of which, like since you have been to the moon, it's a glow that's familiar, right? Like it's a hue of silver that's kind of like, oh, okay. Yeah, but his ass is still sitting on that throne. Everything seems to be glowing and great around him, but he's still sitting on the throne. The body's gone, the one that was in the tree, but he's still sitting in the throne.
How do you like me now, Seth? How do you like me now?
If that's what you lead with. I will play off that, but I'm waiting for... He does not address you as you approach.
I think Ronnie would probably, because she's the bearer of the letter, I would
Okay.
assume.
And our shrewdest negotiator.
Yeah. She is short. Hi Seth. I have this letter from you from the queen, or for you for the queen, from the queen.
He'll take it
She'll hand it over.
very kindly, look at it, see the seal, acknowledge it, nod, close the letter, place it into his breast, stand up, and
no.
walk. He pauses, and he looks for you. Which portal should I be accessing to return to Milady?
The southern one is probably closest.
And it is active?
Yeah.
Yes.
He walks away.
Yeah.
Cijo, say something. Say
mean-
something. I will rip your
Look.
fucking face off.
Look,
I was ready.
you got the focus all ready to go. If you want to try it out, I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, shoot him in the
No,
back.
no. No.
Look,
You
being
leave.
a bunch of knights, you know, sometimes you just gotta
I think
go with
you know what? I don't think it's actually Arya. I think it's me. I think I'm just looking for a fight.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
that in my heart.
that,
I do.
yeah.
I feel that. Like,
Mhm.
yeah. But he
There's
leaves.
still time.
Well, we should probably follow a little ways behind, just because we're probably going to exit.
Just in case we need to kill him.
Wait,
Yeah,
do we
you know.
need to follow him? I thought we were gonna stay here for a bit.
I mean, if
I'd
you
like
want
to
to
check-
Tremaine is going to look at the chair that he's been sitting on for ages and ages. Is like,
Yeah.
I mean, we
It's
could all
probably
sit on the throne and
stinky.
go into the center
probably
tree.
stinky.
We could see what's going on.
It seems fine. And yeah, you could enter the tree. It does look like it's growing decently, though. It looks like it's hard.
So this tree doesn't need a seed.
No.
No, it already
No,
had
this
one.
is. And
Ah.
it's where all the even
Yeah.
port inside.
We
You
could go in though.
See how? Yeah, you could talk to the Avatar again. See how they feel about our choice.
You could. The chair that he was sitting on does appear to be adorned with very simple painted markings, a cross of two sickles, or kind of curved blades, beset by a crown of pine cones. If you'd like, you can make a history check.
Do we have to be trained?
Well, Termaine was the one who approached the chair, so.
Oh,
Here.
Tremaine, you know that I'm trained in history. If you want to ask me
So is
about
Tremaine.
history things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Very
I
nicely
raises
and
raises
noble.
an eyebrow. He
Smarter.
raises an eyebrow.
Isn't that what Arya liked about
Are
him?
we already-
So well said.
We're already doing marital fights, huh? Right, in public?
Not married yet.
Been doing that since day one.
For real, though. We're not married. We're not married. Stickler for the details.
Damn.
A stickler.
I'm just trying to help you out
Is
here.
this a mushroom one?
Yeah,
Well-
why don't you help me look at
well,
why don't you help me?
I'm waiting for a history check since he's looking for how to roll a
Can,
history.
can,
Okay.
can I roll with advantage?
No.
With if Sapak with
Well, let me roll. I've got
I-
a higher.
I do not.
your plus
I
what?
do not mean this in any rude way, but what the fuck
It's
would
about to be
she
rude.
know about enclave structures? She wouldn't know anything about it.
History, we're trained. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a very elf thing though. I just want to make sure that like I'm putting that out there.
All right.
Ronnie asking
I
about the
have a plus
mushroom
4.
one. That's fine. We'll cover that. It's not a huge DC. I'm just looking for a roll. we can
Yeah, man.
we can get through it if you just hit the button. So you do not recognize like the identity, name, or culture kind of like affiliated with it, but you do know that as far as you understand, the iconography appears to be of a Furbolg quality. The Furbolg peoples, you presume their seat is here.
Revoke.
Like the one that was hanging in the tree.
Yeah.
Makes it a little more rude that he was sitting in the chair afterwards.
Right.
Yeah.
You could still probably firebolt him.
Are there any of them that have particularly like elvish markings on them?
Yeah, so there are a total of 2 that have elvish qualities and 1 that has sea elf qualities. So yeah, it would be that throne, correct, and then this one as well. And then the sea elf one
that
is
one?
here. And then the pan or satyr kind of stylings are on the right. And the far left, I believe, hold on, what was it? Fae. I can't remember the name of them. Hold on. Googling. My brain dumb.
Google. Ronnie wants to sit in this one. Just for fun.
Oh my god, what were they called? It'll come back to me. It's
I
not.
believe in you.
It's not currently in my head. Apologies. But yeah, those ones. Which
Those one guys.
sounds terrible.
Fair. Ronnie just wants to sit in this one for fun.
Okay. Yeah. You're in a pretty comfy chair.
Is it like super comfy? Like I can sit here for like weeks on end comfy?
You
or
You feel like it is probably one of the most comfortable chairs you've ever sat in. Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
Okay. She's like swinging her legs then, and like I guess I get why he could just like sit here. This is kind of nice.
So, they are known the Mushroom Society. They are known as Darklings.
Oh, okay.
They're like halfling-sized fey creatures with like very twisted goblin-like um, features that kind of uh, delve in shadow and the
So they're cute little guys.
moral grays of the plane. I'll see if I can find a picture of one.
Cute little spooky guys.
Copy image.
Do you think we need to put anyone here to like guard it? Or do you
Me.
think it's gonna be okay?
It's been okay for a while.
You could
Well,
always-
I mean, that's been here though.
You could always go into the tree and make sure they know.
I suppose so. Do we know how to get into the tree? I forgot.
Touch it.
You were told.
Oh, that's right. Touch it.
Are we going in?
Yeah,
Sure.
why not?
Yeah, why not?
Sounds like fun. What can go wrong?
So when you enter into the heart of the tree, it seems like there is a tree space that is not unlike you'd be entering from here. There seems like there's a space inside the tree that looks like it has in itself a tree that has been severed. Around you, there's kind of like a balcony or a rush of like small little structures inside of the heartwood of the tree that have lights glowing from them, and then there's a rush of lights that are kind of just flowing around in this space. For the Arcanists, it is the most magical space that you've ever been in. At this kind of in this position, it feels like you have like an unlimited amount of power that could flow through you. What that means for you is up to you. And then it kind of goes up and kind of domes at the top. More of a cone top, but around you there does appear to be like a heavy amount of kind of like a white milky water that surrounds the space around this core tree. And you're completely alone inside of this space. Up ahead of you, you see 3 glowing doors with kind of elvish motif, seemingly just traced from light in the air, present before you.
Ronnie would move forward, I guess, actually over to these stairs and then forward towards the doors. Hello?
There's definitely like an echo to the space, but it's not like a stony echo. There's a reverberation that feels more warm, like it's bouncing off of wood and kind of creating this change in Ronnie's hello that kind of like slowly and slowly and slowly kind of ekes out to like more higher pitch until it terminates. Until it ultimately sounds like Navi from Legend of Zelda. Hello!
First.
We gotta go!
Tree's haunted.
Flip.
I mean, probably, but
There is ultimately no response to your request for anyone to call.
there. She'll just speak out to the tree just in case someone can hear her. I believe all the seeds are restored, and I hope the dryads are all well. I just wanted to check in, I suppose, to make sure that everything was going all right. But I guess nobody's home.
As you kind of like lose faith and start to turn about, those of you who are kind of with her would see that kind of manifesting in the center of the three doors, kind of hovering above, maybe 10 or 15 feet above the surface of the stump. A black sword starts to manifest.
Is it like the
Oh, yeah.
thorn sword?
It's not that big. It's regular size
But
sword. It's a
But
great
it's
sword.
the same like shape.
Yeah, 100%.
Thorn?
You have granted me function. I will serve the Witwiaven. For my crimes... Oh god, what is sister side? Sibling side. When you kill a sibling. What's a fancy word for that?
Oh,
He says the fancy word for killing a sibling. I was hoping Andy would know.
It is apparently literally siblicide or fratricide or sororicide.
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 For my crime
I
of...
would
guess
not have
fraternity
come to me.
and sorority.
Nope.
Yeah. For my crime of sororicide, I have been made the war archon of the Witwiaven. I am to enter into conflict with a problem outside of the Feywild in the material world. A problem for me due to my deification. But
What?
a matter I can resolve.
Wait, who did you kill?
One of the four Witwiaven, the provider.
Oh, the provider. Okay, I thought he meant like one of the other ones.
No.
Not the...
You just
'Cause he
can't
wasn't-
stop killing them.
I mean,
I
once
know,
you
I
pop...
was like, wait, who did you kill this
Just
time?
just ask Zizo. Like, they're on a killing spree. Like, they're like, fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up!
You kill one king.
And you gotta kill them all. You gotta...
Gotta catch 'em all. Kill the kings.
Right.
Something about priests, politicians, and kings. All of them.
Yup.
Um,
So... What are you doing exactly on the material plane?
I will be destroying the one who wished to usurp Aincrad.
Our king?
No, child.
Oh.
But if your goals align in dealing with that king, then I shall remain with you for a time. You are a traveler for this court, and thanks to your grace, I have been appointed to it. You will act as my blade.
Will a bow suffice?
No, it has to be a blade. You can actually hear, like, Tom, could you just say that line in, like, the most, like, crestfallen way? Can you just...
No, it has to be a blade.
That's what Thorn sounds like.
Ronnie will, like, look down at her, like, hands with her, like, strength. Hold on, let me check. Strength of 9.
Okay, we have weapon finesse. It'll be okay.
I mean, I'll do my best, but I'm not
You
very
are
strong.
my blade. It seems that in this era of elvish culture, metaphor is lost upon the youth. You will serve as my instrument to destroy its
Not a
master.
bard.
Hey, I'm just saying that as long as I do not have to use a sword. My brother is better at that than I am.
He's terrible at slaying. I assure you.
He's
What?
And like,
He's great defending though.
the screen stops and it just shows like the score tally, and Ronnie's like way up there because just the murder opinion just like
Yeah, the KD ratios are not
every single enemy is looking like her fucking needle like cushion.
Literally just like
Uh.
it's like my felting right now.
Put up the damage to absorb stat. Okay?
Yeah, no, for sure, truth.
No, well, that's why she said he's great at defending.
No, you said he was a good sword. No.
keep hitting the shoulder, but eventually we'll find the right one.
He's had some kills.
That boy is a
He's
shield.
Really good at defending.
He is the shieldiest of shields. In fact, he forgets the sword sometimes. He's like, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith, and I'm gonna go in, and I hit him, and I smite him. Like, not in 2024, buddy. that ain't it. It's literally why nobody plays a paladin in the West Marches game. That one thing.
I
Anyway,
just don't play paladin.
that's fair. But like all the the usual suspects, the reason why they've moved to fighter is because, yeah.
The min-maxers, yeah. So I'm not playing that like that.
Yeah, you're narratively very cool. Excited. But focusing back up, you will act as my implement for destroying his master. And when he says his
Oh, okay.
master, you would basically understand what the king had said. They serve a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
A
The
big...
one that's locked in the gym thing.
No.
Different dragon.
No. Same dragon.
Multiple
But that dragon is not locked in that crystal. That dragon...
Crystal is locking the dragon in.
No. That crystal is the dragon's soul stone.
Oh.
The dragon is a lich.
Yes.
I don't use, just real quick addendum, because I know there's a common terminology for what that's called, a phylactery. However, there's kind of like religious connotations to that term that I'm not very comfortable with, so I just call it a soul stone.
That's fair.
Sorry, the woker continues. But focusing up, that soul stone is the dragon's life force. If it were broken, which it's very easy to do, it would die. She would die, but so too would all the people of Carden.
Right.
You didn't tell us the dragon's name,
Okay.
did you?
I have, but I'm just now looking for it. It starts with a B, and it's a lot.
Baharazat.
It's a lot of
Is that at the very
consonants. Yeah, it was so.
Baharazat.
Baharazat is really close sounding. Hold
That
on.
is what
Oh,
you
it
have
is.
it listed as.
Baharazz.
Baharazat. I'm sorry, the consonants are all kind of, and there's vowels
The
somewhere.
Tom nailed it. I think
Orbicus.
he gets inspiration.
Yes,
Yeah, totally.
the sister of Orpicus. Do you remember Orpicus?
This is from September of 24.
Yeah, but do you remember Orpicus from well before that?
Yeah, I remember it from
Yeah, Saga.
The Sunday game with Grok.
Yep.
Oh,
Grok! Alright.
fucking Orpicus.
Love Grok.
The coolest dragon. She was a badass too.
She is located at the keystone of the Royal Dam.
Yep.
Destroying it would flood the region.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's her soul stone.
Okay. But yes, we want to destroy that, but not the soul stone, because we don't want to flood Hardened.
I will deal with it.
The flooding?
Will you deal with it by flooding Cardent?
I have no desire to kill those who do not deserve their death.
Okay.
Even though I have become deified, wrath is not a thing that I abide by. It's what I suffered through my entire mortal life. And it's what I fought against during my ascension to immortality in the Grey Order. I have no desire to murder those who do not deserve it.
Okay.
Well, I'm not clear on that, because we do like the people of Carden. Most of them are nice.
What about
And even the ones that aren't nice don't necessarily deserve to die.
That's true.
Is it?
if we stop Baharazat, does that also stop the king?
You will stop the king. I will stop Baharazad. The means in which I plan to do so require you to find the king and destroy him. Outright. The sword, in the air, starts floating towards Ronnie, then dissipates. But something remains inside the core of... Hand gesture. Something remains inside of the core. Probably worse hand gesture. There's something floating that's a God damn it. There's an arrow. There's an arrow. It's in the sky. It's right there. It's where the sword was, but now there's an arrow.
Yeah.
The arrow appears to be made completely out of mithril, and it looks like the feathering of it. It's actually small bristles of metal. When you take it into your hand, it is as light as a feather itself. Perfectly loosable arrow of just like the most straightest. It's not the straightest arrow,
It is
but
not the straightest arrow, but pretty.
yeah, that's a different guy.
That is a different guy.
But the arrow is very. It feels perfect.
Does
The
it feel like an
gayest
of
arrow.
king
It is the
slaying?
gayest arrow.
arrow.
This is the gayest arrow. You know, because an arrow when you shoot it actually does
Thorn-
like this weird like it like knocks and kind of flies.
It does have like a little.
Yeah, like there's like a
little-
wobble
little
to it.
curve.
That's what this one's doing. This one's wibbly
like
wobbly,
sound
wibbly
waves.
wobbly. Woo.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Thorn is a little twinky. It's fine.
Oh. Not in front of my rune blade. Very funny. No, yeah, 100%. I can't wait to finish drawing the, or getting the sketches done for the Thorn Moonstar.
No, it's Thor.
Star Moon.
Star Moon.
Sorry.
Lead singer of the Great Orderless. Don't forget.
The Grey Order. Like, you should spell Grey different, though. Like, Gray.
Sure, why not?
It's funnier that way. I don't know why. Okay. The arrow has been taken. It's not explained to you what's supposed to be done with this arrow, but you feel it in your heart. The Fey Traveler kind of, the guidance is...
On the king.
Right, well, it needs to be used on the king, but it needs to be used on the king's body, laying in state.
Yeah.
It will not be a situation where, like, in the midst of a fight, you're going to want to shoot this at him.
Right. Well, I suppose we should commit regicide for a second time now.
Well, we're practiced.
Regicide Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I don't know what a boogaloo is, but it sounds like fun.
I don't know what a Boogaloo is either. I don't know why I said that.
Well, I suppose it's time to find Victicus Manor. Ronnie, you seem to be the best at that, so I suppose when we head back to Cardin, we'll just follow you.
I have seen it a lot.
I
Almost
didn't...
as if it's been fated.
I knew the word Boogaloo, and I kind of understand it in context, but I didn't know exactly what it meant, so I did Google it. Because I was gonna say, like, as you guys were bantering, I was hoping I could get a quick...
dancing, right?
Yeah. It's dancing
Yeah.
to rock and roll music. But I wanted to have Thorin say what a Boogaloo was, but then I was like, rock and roll. Thor doesn't listen to that shit.
Not this one.
Not this one.
Different Thorn.
So good. Okay. So, arrow acquired. Still standing in the strange room. The way you came in was to the from the south.
Oh, are all of the other... Is he still there?
There doesn't appear to be any
Left,
presence, but yeah, if you want to ask questions of the world.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay with the trees.
Feels fine.
Okay.
If you approach the doors up in the tops areas, you would note that they appear to kind of show spaces beyond. And it feels like in this space they just kind of fall into like an orderly position, equidistant away from each other, but it also feels like there should be a fourth one that's not present. Looking into the doors, you would see that one appears to lead to the northern tree, One appears to lead to the eastern tree, and one appears to lead to the southern tree and its tops. There does not appear to be access to the western tree at this time. But the
Oh.
last time you saw that tree, it was felled over and still kind of growing. That probably is
Right.
still in process.
Yeah, it was still trying to get its roots.
Yep.
I think we should check back here after we do this. She'll kind of like hold the arrow up as she sheaths it into the quiver.
Agreed.
Just to make sure that everything's going okay.
All right. Back to. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, do we walk through the portal that looks like it's showing the space around the southern tree to get back there faster?
Yeah.
We could.
Yeah, let's try it.
And you would appear in the kind of high tops of the southern tree, where the portal's still open, and when you look behind you, instead of seeing the inside of the central tree, you see instead the gate would move to Card End.
I'm not gonna suggest that we actually do this because there would be horrible ramifications, but it would be really fucking funny if we took the southern portal and closed it behind us so Seth couldn't leave. Because we're gonna be here before him since we didn't have to walk back.
That's true. That would be so funny. He'd be so mad.
Yeah, but
All of these people would be dead. So that's why I'm gonna
Yeah.
suggest we don't do it. But it would be fucking hilarious.
Is your mom still here, or did you take her home? You took her home, that's right.
Yeah, I think we took her with.
Yeah, so that's fine. You're gonna
Did we
move.
take her with us? I think I asked about that. But
She's in the house. I see her here, so yeah.
okay.
Cool, cool, cool. So then back to Card End.
Yep.
No, Shijo. Oh, there.
Then what happens?
We start looking for the manor. Oh, look at that ham.
Booty pig. What are you doing, you little
Pig.
booty ass pig?
Ham.
Get up, get up.
Ham.
I don't
Come.
think you can say that to somebody. That's
What?
rude.
Call him a booty ass pig.
He like,
I call him a booty ass pig all the time.
You wonder
booty-
why he's knocking
booty
shit
ass
over.
pig. Oh, that's when I call him that when he knocks stuff over. I'm like, oh, you're. But he
I mean,
hasn't.
maybe he likes it. I don't know.
He hasn't been.
You're right.
messing
He
with-
does like it, and that's why he does it. So you'll call him that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've trained him in a very disturbing, malignant way.
Look, okay, he is a pig. Okay, he's a little poog poogie, a pulled pork
He's
sandwich,
ham.
delicious, slow roasted ham.
ham soup.
And when he gets out of control, he's very roasty. Anyway, cat devouring aside, go ahead.
If I recall, Roddy has seen the manor at a somewhat consistent time of day. Is that?
Not
I don't know
accurate.
that it was time of day. It's just that she has a knack for spotting it.
Lead on. You are, of course, our best tracker anyways, so it makes sense.
We're going straight to it then, huh? Okay, fuck yeah.
We are getting stakes, just in case there are more than one vampire.
Ribeye, right?
Do we need to get potions while we're there too?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we have money to spend on
Yeah.
them.
Big uns, like Superior or whatever.
So the only grater's as high as it goes in town.
Okay.
Do do do.
Do we want to see if one of the temples has any vampire fighting boons they want to grant us? Since they,
I
Sure.
mean, I suppose we could check with the Temple of Alloy.
yeah, you're cool with them.
Cool
Why
with
do you
them.
sound so nervous?
I don't like Halloween, that's all.
Oh, that's fair. I forgot about that.
Yeah, definitely. More than willing to sell you them at cost. So for grater, I believe it's $250. Hold on a second. Blah 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 blah. Just go ahead and say there.
By the way, I mean, you know, not that anybody wants to deal with this, but we have like a ton of these like armors and swords that we could probably sell in exchange for some potions,
We
you know?
tried before.
And what happened? John was like, "No, I don't want to do math."
Yep.
And neither do
Okay.
the townspeople don't want to buy junk from you.
Correct.
It's like
A magic greatsword?
what?
That's good, right?
What's a farmer or a fucking bartender going to need a magic? You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'll buy the magic greatsword. What's your magic greatsword? What do you got?
That's all it says on
Just-
the tag.
Magic greatsword.
And it says vicious.
Oh, it's a vicious greatsword. So I just want to make sure you understand. Vicious in 2024 is different than vicious, and that's a
Oh,
that weapon deals
the
46
I'm not thinking about
damage.
swords.
Okay, you see the burgundy block next to it? That means we've already sold it.
Oh,
Okay.
I just have some splint armor that I no longer need. Sell that.
nobody wants your splint armor.
Smells like elf.
Like, okay,
Andy, are you wearing a cloak of protection?
Damn.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that was. We do have that on offer.
We do.
the vicious one.
Yes. Yes. I'm sorry.
Okay, I just want.
I had been those were what we were originally gonna sell, and then we didn't end up selling them because you didn't want to do math.
I just want to make sure you understand before you do flip that. A vicious greatsword. Vicious trait says the weapon deals an additional 2d6 damage on hit. So that is currently a greatsword that does 46 per swing. If you want to let it go, that is totally chill. But if anybody can wield a greatsword, it is a really good melee weapon.
I mean,
Okay.
clearly Tremaine could, but he would not be able to use his shield at the same time. Which is fine. Maybe that would be a situation I would need.
Or
And think how much cooler you would look with a giant sword on your back too.
That could be pretty rad.
It'd be rad. Yeah.
I mean, the casters are not swinging any swords, and we just had a very, very intense conversation about how our baby elf will not swing a sword.
I think Ronnie would literally collapse.
So I mean, it's
Wait.
up to
I have a way to solve that idea. I have a hand axe that I never use, and we can see what happens. Where did I put that?
Oh, we're just gonna check the hit and damage. I understand. Okay.
Oh yeah. Just
I'm like,
to
what are
see-
we doing
okay,
with the
there
hand
it is.
axe?
I see. I haven't even. Okay, she got a 15 on it.
that would hit most things.
Yeah.
Roll damage. If you do more than 3, hell yeah.
Okay. So she's fine with it.
Oh, and with Hunter's Mark, it's 5d6 on that greatsword. All you need is a pair of bracers, ogre.
so in order for John to not do math, we're gonna put Ronnie on the front line. Got it.
No, please don't. That is like
Yes.
the stupidest
Yes.
idea ever.
Yes.
I'm just saying, we have 900 gold. We need potions. You know.
Yeah.
900 gold.
Get 3.
Potions
3
are
potions.
150.
Oh, I thought you said they're 250.
Wait, the
like-
superior
You can't afford
or the greater?
Oh,
greater.
No,
yeah,
greater.
Greater. 150. Yeah.
great.
44 as a bonus action. Not too bad.
Can at least get 4, so each of us gets 1.
Yeah.
For emergencies.
Drag and drop them. Should still have compendium access, I think.
Are there any other boons the temple wish to grant us to kill a vampire?
Yeah, certainly. So they're going to give you each a
600, right?
each a boon from each one
Yes,
individually, and then one or the church that you have like rapport with will grant more. So first things first, each one of them will grant you a scroll of magic. These scrolls can be cast as long as you have a level slot that's high enough to do it by anybody with Arcana or Religion trained. However, if the spell's higher than your level that you can cast, then you need to make a check on whatever its type is. So I think the only person who's going to have a problem, the only people who are going to have problems with that are Tremaine and Ronnie, because they have lower bracketing for their spell casting. You can't cast
Yep.
4th level spells, right?
Correct.
Right. Okay. Or 3rd right now, either.
No, I could do third.
Correct.
I could do
Oh.
third.
Okay. Really?
Oh wait, I can do third as well. I can.
9th level
wait,
gives you 3rd already? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Regeneration.
2 slots. 2 slots.
Sure. So, spell number uno is Catnap.
Like a warlock spell.
Catnap is, and again, anybody can cast these, but it is an artificer, bard, sorcerer, or wizard spell. Catnap says you make a calming gesture, and up to 3 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range fall unconscious, and for the spell's duration, which is 10 minutes. The spell ends on a target early if it takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap it awake. If a target remains unconscious for the full duration, the target gains the benefit of a short rest, and it can't be affected by the spell again until it finishes a long rest.
Super duper.
So 1 free 10-minute rest. And then...
Dole, you want to keep that one?
Or,
Don't we all get that?
there's just
yeah,
one.
just so it's on somebody's
There's just one.
sheet. I'll put it on mine.
Oh, there's
I'll put
just
it on
one.
my sheet.
Yeah, but mine.
I lied about them all being 3rd level spells. Then there is a Scroll of Death Ward. That one is granted to you by Allowain's Shrine. I guess it's higher level because they're fans of you. And then,
We are pretty cool.
oh god, what was the name of the 3rd level spell? Oh, Spirit Guardians. And that would come
Good
from
spell. Good cleric
that
spell.
would come from the Good and Evil Church. Okay, so you don't really have a rapport with the Atavian Church. Nobody's really
Correct.
connected with them. You don't really have a rapport with the Ash'tari Church either. So just Allowain. And in that case, she will bestow upon you 1 elixir of health, 3
Elixir of Health.
greater healing potions, and then it is healing potion. I'm trying to remember the order.
Is it?
So we had 2 already, but I don't know if we used them or not. I'm gonna assume that we have.
Elixir of Health, we rarely, I don't know, we really don't use those, or haven't used
Yeah,
those.
we had
I don't think.
2 of them.
When you drink this potion, you're cured of all magical contagions. Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned.
Sorry.
We have not been, that has not been used. I don't think.
Again, for Allowain, it's the 1 elixir of health, 3 greater healing potions, 2 superior healing potions, and 1 supreme healing potion.
Ooh wee baby. Let's
Wait.
divvy it up.
All made from postulant blood.
You said
No.
3 greater healing.
3
or 2
greater, 2 superior, 1 supreme.
Okay.
2 superior.
Yeah. I'm getting it changed.
It is
That's the logo on the potion.
Sue.
I'm okay with the frontliner taking Supreme.
Does
That seem fair?
If this were Foundry, I'd say just move it over to his character sheet, but
I got it. I've already done it.
cool.
Okay, then we have 2 superior. I don't want to claim that, so
I think
Two
as
of
long
you.
as each of us have one of the greater ones in case we run out of, healers or whatnot, I think Ronnie and Termaine can probably have most of the rest of the healing potions.
So Ronnie, so Andy, you're taking 1 superior healing potion,
Okay.
and then there's 3 more greater healing to divvy up.
And who is
Uh,
taking the supreme?
So far, I've
you,
got. I'm sorry.
Termaine got the Supreme. Termaine and
Oh, I've got
Ronnie
Superior,
Hold on, I got it.
Supreme, and
I got it. I got it. I got it. Hold on. Sorry, because it seems like there's kind of cross. I just want to make sure. This is discounting the ones that were purchased prior. Supreme, Superior for Termaine. Superior for Ronnie. 1 greater healing for the casters, and then 1 for Ronnie. Correct?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you guys were saying. There was a lot of talking past, and
You got it.
no,
Great.
that's not counting the superior or the graders that you got from purchase.
Right.
Correct.
So I have 1 greater, 1 supreme, and 1 superior. That's all I got.
Cool.
Which is great. How do you turn this on?
And then everybody else has 2 graders, and Ronnie has a superior as well. And then the elixir of health went to, who cares, you guys don't even like them. I try to give you guys cool stuff, and you just...
we just haven't gotten sick, I don't think.
Think of the cult's
Correct.
bullshit.
Or maybe we did get
Sorry,
sick, and I
got
just
the
wasted my
Supreme.
resources instead of
That
using one of the
also
potions.
seems plausible.
So elixir of health does what?
It can end any one of the following conditions: blinded, deafened,
2.
paralyzed, or poisoned. And
Okay.
you have
We
definitely
could have
been
used that a couple of times.
all of those.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And
Like-
so we have a total of what? 4 now? No,
You
3.
just got 1, yeah. You got 2 before.
Okay, so we have a total of 3.
Yeah. There was literally a moment during, I can't even remember what fight it was, but somebody got poisoned and paralyzed and was like down for like a good long portion of the fight. And I was like in my mind, I didn't say it after either, but I was just like yelling in my head, just get the elixir of health. You got this. Just believe in yourself.
No.
I'm okay if you 3 divide the elixirs of health among you, so that they don't get stuck on one person who is then
Paralyzed and unable to fix it.
paralyzed and poisoned and blinded.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't
That's
wait.
how I feel every day when I wake up.
Yeah. Oh, I wish that was the case. I just go back to sleep. If I couldn't see, yeah, I would just sleep a lot more. Sleep's pretty cool.
Pretty rad.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 to Termaine, 1 to Soul, 1 to Ronnie.
Yep.
Make sure you add them. And then, if that's the case, are we rushing off to go find Vampira?
No, hold on.
Damn.
We have, I have 300 in diamonds.
For Revivify.
Does anyone else have diamonds?
I believe I do, yes. So we've got
Okay.
And there's no moon shenanigans with those diamonds? Or
Correct.
moon nanigans, if you will.
I already used
Correct.
those.
Okay, do
and
we want
hypothetically
to...
we each have some stakes, just in
Okay.
case.
I mean, I have like the ultimate one, I guess.
The owlbear. Oh no, the arrow. Right.
I mean, the Owlbear Duchess is pretty cool, so yes.
Just making a dumb owlbear sound. It should just be hooting, though.
She starts purring.
I mean, I always wanted owlbears to be like barn owls, like in the head, but they're not really, right? Like their heads.
Yeah.
At least I don't know. I guess I have to watch Honor Among Thieves again. I don't remember how they animated it. But like the full, like 360-degree, like head
Yeah.
spinning, that shit's awesome.
That's pretty rad.
On a bear, that would be absolutely devastating. You like, oh yeah, I jumped on the bear, I'm gonna fight it, and its head turns around and just.
I mean, it's not really like 360. It's more like 180.
Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
again,
Terrifying.
You're-
Either way.
you hop on the back and you're trying to ride like an
Terrifying.
owlbear, and the head turns and like clamps your hand clean off.
It's easy to feed her snackies.
Yeah, so easy. She just turns around and just pushes them into their face. Oh, owlbears are awesome.
It's gonna be great.
So good. Okay, so 300 in diamonds, 300 in diamonds. Sounds like planning continues.
Are we okay with that being enough?
I hope so.
There really aren't any
Okay.
other options at this point.
I mean, hopefully
die.
we don't even need to use them.
Yeah.
Jermaine laughed.
Well,
Jermaine
you have
laughed.
all of your names written in my evil book. I mean, in my book. So
That's true.
And you got a free death
Side
ward.
eye from Jermaine. Side eye.
What about a phoenix down to just throw at the vampire? Is that an option, John?
A what? A phoenix
No.
fire?
A phoenix down, like Final
Oh yeah, because if you hit them with a
Oh.
phoenix down, they're
Yeah.
undead, so they die automatically. That makes sense.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, they're relatively cheap in most towns in Final
Right.
Fantasy, and they're easy to murder undead with.
I mean, we're pretty tapped for money, so I think that's probably...
Okay.
can we get the Death Ward and the Spirit Guardians assigned
Mhm.
so that they're not just like in the group loot, and then when we need it, we're gonna be like, oh wait, where was it?
Well, Still has been
Who
using
has
Death
that?
Ward consistently, which is
Yeah.
probably a good thing.
Okay.
I mean,
Is it a touch
so
spell?
do you want it?
It is a
it
touch
is a
spell.
touch spell. Yeah, so it might be smart for Arya to carry the scroll.
Okay. I'll take the
just
Death
so
Ward.
You can use it on yourself or
Well, the
somebody
thing,
else.
the cool thing about scrolls is you can use them in a pinch, right? So like, yeah, if you already have a death ward applied, then someone knocks your death ward off, you can like, scramble for the scroll and quickly just recast it.
Mhm.
If you can cast it like that. And I think only Soul and what? Arya, why is
Yeah.
Literally just said it.
I know. My brain was like Ronnie. That's where my look. Okay, it's been a rough week. Give me a break.
Yeah, I know.
It started off great.
I hear ya.
Yeah.
I don't have a preference about the Spirit Guardians either. I mean, you use that spell pretty consistently with your spell slots.
Is it a concentration spell?
It is.
Do you think who's better at maintaining concentration?
It's not about who's maintaining concentration. It's about who's able to utilize it as far as like its range. It's a frontline fighters game. The Spirit Guardians.
Give it
So
to.
not me.
Yeah, what are you
Give
gonna do?
to,
Shoot arrows like
Jermaine.
50 feet away and like just have a bunch of cool like people cheering you on? Yay! Good job, Ronnie. Good job. That's what the Spirit Guardians is for her. I
Yeah.
summon forward a bunch of fans, and they're glowing.
You're doing so great, sweetie.
One of them's Thorn
it
for
up.
some reason, and he's not happy to be there.
No, I don't do Spirit Guardians. I do Guardian of Faith.
Yeah,
Oh, that's.
and Guardian of Faith is like you can put it over there. Spirit Guardian is going to create an aura on you that basically melts everything as you're walking through it.
So what I'm hearing is it's
Termain.
Jermaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless Soul wants to like not to be a melee fighter. No, you have one melee fighter. Like this whole crew, it's like, yeah, you
Yeah. Termain
get 'em.
You
can
up
precast it
there
and
get
go charge
the crap
again.
out of every
Yeah.
single time.
Yeah. I want to do like at the end of the game. I want to redraw Termain and just like see what his face looks like afterwards. It's just like
I would
he's
love
got
to
like a
see, like,
swollen
a
eye.
I think at the end of the game there should be like a highlights reel of Tremaine getting knocked down for his greatest moments of pain.
Rocky.
Rocky.
Not Rocky. Oh, that's great.
It's kind of like America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah, perfection.
Yo, Ronnie, I did it.
That's wonderful.
I love it.
Anywho, okay. Anything else?
Covers everything
Or
I got.
is it vampire time?
Vampire Time.
Vampire time.
Okay.
It always has been.
So seeking out the location is obviously a bit of an issue. As you recall, it only appears at certain times, and in certain places. Like, it's not always on that cliff, although it has been, but you've
Sometimes
heard
it is.
reports that it's other places. So is it, or does it move around? You'll need to roll a d20, just for randomness' sake. I do have a number in mind, but since you are seeking it out and are spending time to do it, the roll will also account for how long it will take you, and I am already taking your best possible tracking of it as like a measure. Because of the nature of the mansion, it's more kind of a when you get it, and the roll of the d20 is going to kind of determine that. So, roll a d20, and based on how close it is to 1, will determine how long it takes you to get there.
Halfway.
Okay. So the better part of 3 days are spent of you moving around in the forest, looking and seeking out this space. I'm discounting Elizabeth's roll because I didn't ask you to roll
Sorry,
it. It's
I
okay. But there is another d20 roll that needs to happen. 3 days means 3 chances for random encounters. So I need 3 rolls of a d20 to determine whether or not you are jumped upon in the forest by random denizens of it or not.
Arya.
And again, the Stoutwoods
Not
is
it.
Got my
the
high
Stoutwoods
roll
is
out,
very,
so-
very, very well kind of trafficked by the dwarves and the people of Cardend. So it's not a very high chance that you're going to be encountered, but there is still a chance, and I want to account for it.
I'll roll
Alright.
one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Damn.
You're fine with a 17. Nothing happens.
Oh, really?
Tom, 12, definitely good. And then one more. The 19 would have fucked you up, but yeah. But
Yeah.
Go.
I got it.
I was
Unless
just
someone
getting it
else
out of
puts
the
it on.
way.
Please sit back, Leo.
18's the cusp, so yeah, we're going to have a random encounter. Hold on.
Well, that's fun.
Great.
Fight. Okay, we fight.
What if this is the one that gets us? That'd be fucked up.
Okay.
It's not
Well,
a deadly
we did
encounter,
get
though,
got,
Isn't
actually,
this roll
by
not
that.
a deadly encounter, right?
Well, we have to roll for the encounter still, right?
Huh? No. Sorry,
Oh.
that's not how that
Is
works.
that maybe that's the Tomb of Fate? I
It's
don't know.
already.
It's already predetermined, yeah. After a long kind of arduous 2 days, you keep searching, and there's kind of this just feeling of like melancholy, like this is pointless. What are we doing out here? And the woods become very just immediately tight, and they feel like they're very cloistered. Like, why are we out here? And as you move past this glade, you see a path. And you figure taking this path out from the glade is a good choice. Might lead to another kind of higher point for you to get some sight and see what you can't see. And eventually this pathway leads you to familiar territory. And when I say familiar territory, I mean familiar to one of you. Arya, standing before you at a point where a stream kind of creates small waterfalls and canders down this way and that. You can hear the screeches of ravens in the trees, and it's sunlight kind of piercing through the treetops, slightly illuminating what appears to be just a malformed looking little hut.
Uh-oh.
No.
As far as you can tell from this distance, it does not appear to be occupied.
Um. I mean, okay. Do we just need to navigate past it safely?
Again, it doesn't look like it's currently occupied. Like it's as still as the grave. There's no motion to it.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
know that Granny Gristlegut is a tricky ass old biddy, so
It
I'm
feels
definitely gonna click on my arcane sight, just in case anything's fucky.
the glade glows like the Feywild. Like this area that you're looking at,
Right.
it kind of glows like
Great.
the Feywild. It seems like there is
Okay.
power here, and it seems to be primarily concentrated inside of the house, inside of the hut.
Mm.
You want me to fireball it?
I mean,
Do we know who
They're-
lives there?
my adoptive grandmother.
Oh.
Is she nice?
No.
Hey, if I am reading between the lines correctly, she was also a murder machine, much like my great grandmother, just not in a positive way.
Oh yeah, she was my captor and held me against my will for.
You hear a
Years.
voice kind of boom from around
Oh
you.
no.
Captor! Savior!
And gaslighter, as you can tell.
And Gaslighter, of course! But
Gaslighter, Granny Gristlegut,
you kind of,
all the G's.
You kind of, and there's like there's kind of like a maniacal like laugh after you say "and Gaslighter," as you can see. It's like a very kind of strong witch's cackle, which I will come up with here in a second. But right now, I'm gonna leave it to your imagination. Yeah.
Liz nailed it. We're good.
I'm so good at this.
You've got so many new friends, child. And you'd see a woman step out from the house.
Hello.
It appears Granny is not in her true form as you would know it, and your true sight, if it does catch her, would reveal that obviously it's you know what she looks like.
Yeah, I know what she looks like.
For those watching at home who don't, one moment. For the reminders.
Can't wait to find out how she feels about your
This-
real new friend.
Yeah.
I think that might have, like, you get the vibe that that's what she's hinting at.
That tattoo is awesome though.
Yeah.
It's pretty rad.
It's reminded me of
Yes.
some blessings.
This is what is obviously being seen by you.
Icon.
Fashionista.
So
Okay.
she,
Yes.
you've got some new friends. So have I.
Oh.
Oh. That's fun.
You took something from me, though, and left with it. If you wish to part ways and sell your soul up the river, you could have come to me, child. I've been nothing but brutally honest with you in our history.
Nothing but brutal.
Honest!
Ah.
Not like these ones who wander about with you. What is your aim? What is your goal? Theirs? Or still your own? I saw what you did with your kin. Use them as fodder. What if something had come for that tree while you bandied about with these ones? They would have died. horrifically. For what? For what? Nothing. The hunger still resides within you. You think just because you have sold yourself to a god's bastard, you're any better than you were when I found you. No better. Starving. Frail, waifish little thing. Child! And those with you don't look like they've ever consumed a meal in their life.
I mean, I had a snack earlier.
Shut up!
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
So, you wander around my woods? Seeking what? Why should I let you leave without supping myself of what he gave you? Picking my teeth clean with that one's bones. Pointing at Soul. The hand bones seem quite delicious.
All for it.
He hasn't had enough they haven't had enough meals to make a proper supper for you, Granny. And I don't think myself better. But I am free to choose now. Truly free to choose. As are my kin.
Did I put so much restriction on you that you felt you were being enslaved? I let you go where you wished. I simply asked that you paid attention to the Coven. We needed power. And the power I've been able to muster since your betrayal. It is functional, but not... It is not good.
One second.
Ari doesn't need your power. She has the power of friendship.
I wasn't speaking to you. If you said that in character, that was obviously a bit. Was that a bit, or did?
No, that's absolutely what he said.
I wasn't speaking to you. As a knight of knightly accord, you should know better. When in audience with a superior, you speak when spoken to.
Hag. I wish you never cursed her.
At the statement of Hag, she just laughs like for quite a while, and she looks at you. What? Do you think she's any better than me?
Yes.
And I'm assuming that her sweet lies and her desire to ensure your closeness and protection has kept you with her so dear and near, despite her willingness to serve these vile masters. What are you? Some upstart Twilight Knight? Some dreaming aspirant of some knightly order that doesn't fucking matter and will be nothing but crumbs of rust and dust in no more than a decade? I care not for what you have to say, because I understand that she has tricked you into serving her. I did no such thing with you. I'm absolutely appalled that you would wander about my forest with these invalids, with these powerless shells. Your servants, your guardians, your friends.
Friends.
Granny, we're leaving.
No,
Whether
you're
or not you
No, you're
want us to
not.
leave.
And as she kind of raises her hand, you'd see mists kind of appear around the entirety of the forest around you, kind of filling in. Coming in from the sides, near the water and near kind of the trees to where you're at, two very large shadows moving in tandem. Meet my friends. And she vanishes from sight. Initiative.
Oh, so she's a pussy.
No, she's just not
Whoa.
stupid.
Please let that have been in character.
Was that in character? Oh god, because I know who my first target is if that's what you said, for real. Like, I know
It was
exactly how this goes.
good.
I feel like
Can
Wow.
you
Ronnie.
imagine that coming
sounds
out
like
of Ronnie's
Ronnie.
mouth?
Yeah.
I think,
You know what?
if there was ever going to be a time for it.
That
Ronnie
was
has
the one.
to come back someday. It might as well be today.
For sure. Jesus
This
Christ.
is the most horrid stuff that anybody's ever spoken about Arya. There's like no way we could take
And
that.
she said nasty things about your brother.
Yeah, but real
Oh,
talk.
so she's a coward is more of what she would.
Real talk. Where was the lie, though?
Wow.
I think you're wrong, John. I think that Arya
Well, we're gonna see, man.
has shifted.
Cool. We are going to see for sure.
If Arya is truly evil and turns on us, well, I would be. For me,
I'd be.
so
I'd be so devastated.
Yeah, that never happens
It's
with
gonna
Gigi.
cry
I know.
for ages.
How about this time?
Do you think Mom has an alcohol
Imagine if that
problem?
happened.
I love it. But no, I think that.
I pulled that warding ring off your dead body.
God. I haven't
Think your
even.
mom has an alcohol
I said
problem,
till
just
death
like
do
all
us
the
part.
shit.
What don't you
Just
understand?
cuts her head off.
Jesus.
Gotta make sure. Oh, too funny. Hold on. Sorry, bear with me here.
We've killed the hag with laughter, and on to the manor we go.
She dies laughing. Yep.
Tasha City's laughter.
Okay. Come on, cat.
Cast it.
Baby cat. Booty ass pig.
Can
I just
Ronnie
want.
call Granny Gristlegut a booty ass pig?
I mean, she wouldn't be wrong. That would be fair. Night Hag, go.
Don't like that.
Baby cat man, you are a bad. I sometimes wonder if he picks up or not. But yeah. Cool. And other hag, go.
Oh God, fucking Anna's hags.
Everybody rolled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arya's on 9.
Ah.
Gran is on 9.
Nice.
Terrain, you're up first.
Please.
I don't see any enemies. Ah. Okay.
They're not in my face. They're over there. I gotta walk to them. This is bullshit.
I have no idea where they were.
Yeah, is it supposed to be dark? Are we supposed to be limited by?
Yeah, it's dark as hell in here.
Okay.
Oh, it is?
There should be a light source, but I don't think it's stayed. Hold on.
I can see everything.
You can? Wow.
Should
how
I
do
not
you do that?
be able?
I mean,
Yeah, you have a pretty decent dark vision. You can see pretty far out for sure.
well, I
Because
can.
I can see like up to here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mine
that's
is,
our night
mine is
vision.
only giving me
Oh,
50
okay.
feet. Mine's only giving me 50 feet.
I'm a weak ass human.
That's weird. That's suspicious. 60 feet is what your night vision's set at, so
Not getting it.
I don't know what to tell you.
Give me more.
Where did Ronnie go?
Tremaine is protecting you by covering your token entirely.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
Who's this?
Sorry, here. 1 second
I
here.
can't get that far. Can't get that far. I'm going to move to here. I'm going to, as a bonus action, where the frick is my shade? Damn it. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. Roll 20 slow.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take the heroic dodge action.
Okay. Arya, you're next.
Okay.
Brandon just put it up.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
hidden, so she's still on 9.
And John, she's not invisible, right? Because my vision would be able to see her if she were.
She appears to have teleported, yeah. If you'd
Okay.
like to seek her out, she might still be around and hidden, but it seems that you got the true sight before she relinquished her link, so... Or her link was relinquished and torn from her, so she's aware of your sight.
Okay. Okay. You know, you're running off.
Hold on a second.
To
I'm
help you
sorry.
out here.
Can you, just wait 1 second. I think I did something wrong. Oh, shit. Yeah, I can get actually all the way. I can get all the way. I have 45, right? I have 45? No, 40. Shit. So that's an upgrade. I can get here. It's the same thing. Same what I said. Go ahead. Alright, sorry.
Okay. Well, I can't reach you.
I'm closer.
I can't get that close and cast a spell. So move here. Right.
Oh my god, baby cat.
Right. And then we're gonna use my 1 free casting of Bless.
Okay.
And so I will kick up Bless, and I will not use a spell slot. That's my action. Bonus action.
Bless on everybody but you, or bless on you? And...
Everyone but me. Everyone but me. And then I'm gonna cast Hex. No, I can't cast Hex because that's concentration. Okay. So I'm gonna move back here. So I did 20 and then 15. Oh, no, 20 and then 10. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. In the shadows, near... Okay, actually, hold on. Pause for a second. I got a feeling. I need to pause for this. I'm so sorry.
Problem.
Bear
Fine,
with
kill
me.
the hack while you're gone.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take care of him for you. Don't worry. That'd be carried.
So, yeah, this seems like a kind of a deadly encounter to me.
Nah, we'll be alright.
Oh, there it goes.
It'll be
Okay.
alright.
Be right back.
Okay.
limited Elizabeth from her
Is
greater
once
dreams.
more mod power.
How did what?
What?
I would
You
I
heard
never.
me.
didn't say anything.
What did I ban? Okay.
Let
Well,
me have more mod powers.
well, into the fighting. Sorry. We're back. I had to use the restroom. I apologize. It
And we planned a coup in the meantime.
came, yes, to take over the Discord. Got
As
it.
a treat,
As a treat. Um,
you know.
I tried to give Jijo mod powers too, and they didn't want them. That's right. So.
Different mod powers.
I
wanna
said
put-
no, thank you.
Oh,
That's fair. It's a lot of responsibility.
sure. Shadow. I was getting into that. You would see what appears to be movement in shadow kind of over here. This is just for Sophocles. You would see what appears to be movement over that way. And it looks as though the ethereal form of Gran falls into like a shadow. And I'd like for you to make your choice, perception check or arcana check. Either way, the DC is going to be 18.
Okay, let's do an Arcana check.
Yes.
24.
Yeah. So you would know that she's shadow stepping, and she would be appearing behind one of you. And as you kind of quickly look around, you see a hand rising up out of the ground, specifically out of Ronnie's shadow, reaching up to grasp her leg. What do you do in response? Again, you're not. It's not your initiative. It's just your act.
Can I take a reaction?
What would that be?
Counterspell?
No spell being cast here, so
Oh, okay. Then Ronnie, watch out! She's trying to grab you.
For some reason don't have the evil form grand token. So I'm just not
I
gonna
can make the usual suggestion.
mess with it. Okay, so Ronnie, you would be not caught unaware, so I don't have advantage on the attack here.
Okay.
I will proceed to grab Ronnie. 17 to hit.
That is 17's my armor class.
Okay, so you are going to take 10 points of slashing damage as her clawed hand, massive in size, grasps you at about the high point of the low leg. The knee is being encapsulated, and so is your thigh. And these blade-like rakings of nails kind of as she grasps hold of you. She is grabbing you. The escape DC is 18. Alright. That is her. The Annis Hag will move directly up to Termaine.
Yep.
And
dodging.
I believe I'm going to punch you. But I think I have something else. Hold on. Yeah. She rushes up to you, and as she does so, you can see, like... hold on, let me see if I can't show you what one of the Annis Hag look like. Right.
Spooky.
She kind of rushes up to you, and there's two things you're going to notice about her when she gets into close proximity. It looks like one of her eyes is like swollen over, but the flesh of her body besides looks like even more gray and kind of like deadish than it normally looks. And she's going to rush in and raise her hands out to the side and then sweep them in towards you in a crushing hug. I'm going to make an attack roll against you. You said you're dodging, so I have disadvantage.
AC is 25.
Yeah. Totally doable.
Oh, she just wants a hug. That's cute.
On the disadvantage, I only got a 21. Okay. So,
Snuggle.
that's her first attempt, kind of slamming into you. She'll then raise up and then slap one of her hands against you in anger as you won't hug her.
Mm-hmm.
That'll miss. And then as she's doing that, her face kind of rears to the side and bites at you.
Jeez, 3 attacks.
And again, the only reason you're still not hit by all 3 of those is the dodging.
Okay.
So that's sad for me. Okay. She's done. Yes, and then the Night Hag will, focusing on Arya, you feel a twist in kind of your gut, kind of reminiscent of an old kind of lingering pain that you've had once before. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a magical effect?
It is not a spell, but it is a magic action, yeah.
Yeah, I think I have
Resistance.
advantage against those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so wisdom saving with advantage.
DC, as always, on this fight is going to be 18, just as a heads up.
13.
Okay, you're going to take 10 points of psychic damage, and you can feel that this individual, this Night Hag, seems to be twisting at the power that your entire Warlock pact is built upon, and making it pain you. So you feel the nightmares like breaking containment inside your head as that's happening.
Ooh.
That's fine.
No.
And she'll kind of like,
If you wish to be the Nightmare Lord's bitch, I'll turn you into his shit.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Alright.
Yeah, I think Ronnie should have said what we thought she said at the very beginning, because that doesn't seem really, kind of out of scale.
hey man, hags say what they mean, they say what they mean, for sure. Brownie, you're up. You are grabbed, by the way, by
Yeah.
Grant.
And it's an action to get
It would be an action to escape.
ungrabbed. Yeah. Can I would like to Hunter's Mark her,
Yeah.
and then just do a little pew pew straight into her face.
Okay. That'll hit.
9
And a
hit.
12 won't. Yeah.
Will not. Okay, that's what I
You,
thought.
you have bless, maybe? Would the bless matter?
No.
10.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. When you kind of like, the first one kind of hits her in the shoulder and kind of she's kind of, "Ah!" And then the second one bounces off of her like head and just like shatters the arrow, almost as if like her skin kind of hardened like bark as it was fired. And she kind of glares up at you, and one of her eyes kind of flares. The other eye kind of moves into position, so it's the only one you can see, and it looks like Arya's eye pleading, like almost crying. And there's this momentary dissonance where you're like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's it for Ronnie. Soul, you're up.
Let me go.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself. If it'll respect me hitting the cast button. Hey, there we go. And I'm going to attempt to move away from her.
Yep, she's not focused on you. You can go ahead and move.
Great. I would like to move over here. And then for my actual action, where is that button? I am going to use a Spark of Divinity on Shijo and just do some minor healing, since it looks like they just had a very bad time. So, 8. Back to you.
Alright,
Done.
Termaine. You kind of engage with this large one, and you look over your shoulder back at the group. You can see that Ronnie, it like half out of the ground, half in it, the hag is kind of like popped out and is grasping Ronnie's leg.
Yeah, he's a worried look on his face, but he's staring down this giant hag. Is the skin like wooden in a way?
It's
Gray wood, like.
it's flesh, but it's taut and it's very
Mm.
dry.
Mhm. Okay. So he's going to swing at it and hope it works.
Let's see it. That'll hit.
Oh yes. So we're gonna do damage, and then we're gonna smite it. Oh wait, that's not right. I have to do it from the spells area, I guess. Hold on. Oh yes, definitely. Why it's so slow? Wow. So
makes
we
you,
used.
makes you miss Foundry, huh?
Damn. Yeah. So so we've done 33 damage, 21 of which is radiant, which I hope messes up this thing, and it has the sap condition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it takes any more or less damage from the
Okay,
radiant.
and then we're gonna go into our second attack then.
Okay.
And come on.
That'll hit.
28, beautiful.
Okay.
And we're gonna. Oh, I can't do twice. Never mind. Yep, got it.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay.
That's good damage.
All right. Yeah. On your turn, there is a again they're positioned wrong. Should be that way. But on your turn, at the start of your turn, there's a very quick vision that seems to kind of freeze time. Everything kind of goes like strangely dark for a moment, and you see Gran rise up out of the ground, still holding Ronnie, lifting her up like a child's doll, and throwing her straight into the stone, like kind of embankment here, and splattering her body against it in a violent and horrific fashion.
Oh my god.
You're not sure whether it's like a worst case scenario popping into your head or a nightmare showing you a prophecy of what's to happen next.
Okay. Okay. I don't have freedom of movement.
Why not?
No, I mean the spell.
Oh,
Is that a spell?
it
Can
is.
Slybee-
It
no,
is.
no.
But do you have means of like teleporting her, right? Or moving her against?
Oh yeah.
If you're wanting to move Ronnie, you can. But if you want to try and do something else, that's fine too. You can heed the prophecy or the fear, or you
No,
can.
I don't want to. Okay. So I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna take Ronnie. And then I have 500 feet of movement. Oh, shit.
Anywhere on the map.
Anywhere on the map.
It feels like as you're kind of sensing the dimension door, it feels like you're barred to this space that she's cut off for you to kind of remain in.
Sure.
As long as her coven resides in the material, they'll keep you bound here in this space.
I'm afraid of this fucking hut.
Well, you already see the 3. It's not like they have another one, right?
Yeah, but who knows what kind of fuckery. But okay, so yeah, so let's
Does that sound like a threat, John?
What?
Damn.
Okay, I
so
can't
let
help
me
myself,
move.
okay, you know?
Let me move here.
Okay. Go ahead,
With Ronnie.
move over there, and then Elizabeth follows suit. Put yourself adjacent to. Yeah. Okay.
Is this a roof?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Can we be on the roof so we can kind of have a...
That's okay.
Okay. So that's... okay, so I just used a 5th level spell slot. Has Ronnie sustained any damage?
Just some cuts on her
Only
leg.
10.
Okay.
Fine.
All right. So, well, I mean, I have a bonus action, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. So we'll roll just a d6. Okay, 2 back,
Nice.
and that's my turn.
All right, so it'll go to them. You see her rise up out of the thing, kind of like grasp her hand and like rip whatever kind of in it apart, like small shards of like Ronnie's clothing, angrily looking at you, and then she is going to move over to this location, yell something at the Anishag. She says,
Bite him! Bite his eyes!
and then she'll point
Oh, gee.
at Soul,
I don't think so.
and she'll cast Dispel Magic on Soul. Your sanctuary dissipates, and then she kind of like rakes her fingers across each other and looks at you as like shavings kind of clear from the claws.
You're fucking dead.
Next, then, is the Night Hag, who's seeing the distance. You see her kind of like drop down low and then move like Naruto over to here. And when she gets to that position, she looks across the way at your pair. Just as she's about to kind of engage with you, the Anishag kind of rears back like this, and then kind of snaps her face in like that towards you, so that the one good eye is facing away, and the eye that was all weird and twisted opens, and you can see that there are teeth inside of the eye hole.
Oh.
And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw there, Termaine.
Yeah, so it's giving some
I-
like Uzumaki vibes.
You know what? For funsies, I'm gonna use a favored by the gods reaction to.
Because you don't want a 6th level
that's
spell to fuck him.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Yeah.
And then I'm also blessed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So it's
18,
wisdom
18
saving.
is the DC, yeah.
Wait, I took damage.
Oh, yeah, roll.
Please give me
You
that.
do not have
You are not
bless.
blessed.
You do not have blessed.
Flexibles. No.
You got advantage. You'll be fine.
All right. So I have to take off bless. There it is. Okay. I got it. Okay. It's 18.
18 is the DC, yeah.
What I get?
Fail.
Oh, fuck.
Panics. The target has a frightened condition. Yeah, you don't have a... Or no, it would be sickened. These girlies don't fuck around with scary. They fuck around with gutty works. So you're poisoned. You have the poison condition, which means that you have disadvantage on all rolls, basically.
If only we had some potions to make.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
If only.
Oh,
But yeah, she kind of, like, her eye kind of weirdly twists, and, like, you feel it kind of, like, the breath of the eye on your face, and, like, spittle shoots out onto your lips, and you're like, ah! As you feel, like, all of the pains and, like, horrific shit that's happened inside of Arya over the time you've known her, while she was in the coven, like, immediately fall into your guts.
What?
And then the Night Hag, of course, will do the thing. Do the damn thing. I am trying to murder 2 individuals on a thing. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to settle for murdering Ronnie. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Make it, Ronnie. Make it. Without bless.
Okay. You are going to take 21 points of psychic damage. As she moves over to there and you see her moving through the woods, you actually like pause for a second, and there's this weird moment where her shadow keeps running. It jumps down into the middle area, and Naruto runs across the courtyard, leaps up into the air at the little farm there, and then flies straight at you and kind of daggers its fingers straight into you, and you
Ron?
don't... Yeah.
I think she just rolled wisdom, the stat, rather than. No, I'm sorry. She did a wisdom check. Is that the same thing?
Do
as
you have
saving throw?
wisdom saving throw trained?
No, it's the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
I see. Okay.
So you would watch Ronnie, you're the one that's seeing it, the fingers of the shadow kind of like impale you in like the chest and head. Nobody else sees that. It's a phantasmal killer that's just been bestowed upon you. You're taking 21 points of psychic damage, and what else? Oh yeah, it's going to continue mauling you, I think. Let me double check the wording
Rad.
on Phantasmal Killer. Bop, 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 bop. Why is Roll20 being so slow? I believe is the question. On a
You know the
on a
answer
fail
to that.
save, the target takes 4d10 psychic damage and has disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls for the duration. The duration is 1 minute. For the duration, the target makes a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of their turns. If they fail, they take the psychic damage again. So every turn you're going to save, and every failure means 4d10 more psychic damage on you.
And this is concentration, right?
For her, yeah, the Night Hag is concentrating on it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Fucking rad.
That is it for the hags. Ronnie, you're up.
And this is the Night Hag over here.
Yep.
I don't know why I can't see that. Right.
Because
Ronnie
she's
will change her.
she's shadowy.
Can I shift the Hunter's Mark to her?
Yeah.
And... Pew, pew.
Those are both gonna hit. Yeah.
I like that second one. 17 with the first one, and 21 with the second.
So DC 10 and DC 10. Concentration checks. Failure on the first one. Wow, that's really surprising.
Nice.
Fucking go!
I rolled a 2. I got a 9. I needed to roll anything besides a 1 or a 2. Fuck. Alright, well. You are no longer Phantasmal Killer. Depressing.
Ronnie braved up.
Yeah.
She said,
I-
I ain't no...
I
ain't
ass-
scared of no hag.
I assumed that Arya recognized the pattern, was like, kill her! I'm like, Ronnie was like, this weird ghost thing. Oh, you have disadvantage.
I do?
Yeah. I still fail the con saving throw. But I do
Let me
need...
just roll.
Yeah, I need you to roll 2 more attacks, because we didn't do them. So the first one will be for the first one, the second one will be for the second one.
Would she
Damn.
still have disadvantage on the second one if it failed the concentration check on the first
Good
one?
point. Go ahead and make the first attack secondary roll.
Okay, just regular.
Yeah.
I will miss that critical hit, though.
No, we'll see. Hold on. Tom raised a good point. Just make just one. So the first attack will miss. Okay. So then the second attack, go ahead and make another attack roll. That'll miss as well. So you didn't actually do any damage to it. So you are still Phantasmal Killer. Sorry. That's my fault. So you see a possible future.
I thought we were taking the...
No, so...
And then...
Because the way... I mean... I was trying to give you an opportunity for the crit. So I said, roll them again and these will be the secondary. Tom, that's what I said, right? Like, you got
Oh, I thought we were getting rid of the crit.
Well, what is the... I need the table consensus. I need to understand what's going on table consensus-wise.
I think my suggestion originally was that the first 2 rolls would have been for the 1 attack.
Got
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was
So
doing.
then, okay, so I understand. So 17 damage is what we're taking off the top. Only
yeah,
17.
And then my second one just...
And the spells... Okay, got it. Because what I was saying was make a secondary roll for each of those. I was trying to possibly give you the
that's
crit.
not what I was getting.
Okay, because you
That's
were...
also not what I would have wanted to do.
Sure, again, totally fine. I mean, yeah, after the roll, for sure, yeah. I wouldn't have wanted to do
No,
that either.
even before, like I
Yeah.
thought I was rolling like.
Gotcha.
That's why I asked if I was rolling just
It's okay.
regular.
I'm on board. I'm on board. We're at where we're at.
Because I thought that I was just rolling.
No, yeah.
I thought that the
Look,
first
I understand. I understand.
was hitting, and then that's
I am
why
trying to
asked
move
the
on,
second
please.
one.
I'm saying we're good.
Okay.
We are good. Okay. Ronnie, done. Soul up.
Do I get the impression from the way the space has been enclosed that traveling to the astral plane would not be possible even if it was still the same location?
So you just watched her ghost move, like ethereal step, so you're pretty sure that it's fine.
Okay. Second question. I know when I got the Robe of Stars, you made it sound like my physical body would be left behind, but it says that I enter the astral plane along with everything I'm wearing and carrying. So if I were to do that, would I be out of this space entirely, or would I be leaving my body behind?
1 second. You remain there until you take a magic action. You reappear in the last space. Yeah, I guess it does take you away. Why did I think it... Did the old one?
It might have in the old one.
Yeah, I think the spell...
I think the you remain there and return is also a little...
Yeah. Okay, I guess in 5th edition it's just been that way. Maybe it was an older edition that it was just a leaving. Yeah, absolutely. You can travel to the astral plane if you want to.
Do I want a sanctuary and try to run away, or do I want to just disappear while she's next to me and come back at a later date?
The later date after the fight's over.
It's your call. You have the power to
It's
do
a high...
either of those things.
It is a high wisdom saving throw, but yeah, I'm gonna go to the astral plane.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say
just gonna...
if you got sanctuary, I'm gonna remove it again. Like, yeah, because they
I mean, I just want to be able to get away before that happens.
for sure. They pool spell slots. So you are in the astral plane. When like you see her fading away, she doesn't look like she's angry or like befuddled as you're like fading into the astral plane. She goes kind of like a laugh that fades into the stars as you enter into them.
Well, I'm sure she'll show up here. I'm ready. I know.
Okay. The docket says terrain's up. Poisoned.
Don't forget you got your elixir.
Oh yeah, I do have an elixir. Thank you for that. I'm gonna. Is it an action to drink the elixir?
I think quaffing is a bonus action for everything potion-wise in 2024. Yeah.
Beautiful. Now we will delete it.
Okay.
And from here, we're going to.
We're going to.
We're gonna cast Misty Step.
You already used your bonus action.
Oh, I've used my bonus action. Fudgesicles. Fine. I'm gonna dodge.
Okay. That's it?
Fuck. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna dodge. I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
I don't. That's not true. It's 26. That hits. I'm not at disadvantage
No,
anymore.
it's not a 26. It's still a 14. The first number is 14. It doesn't give you the better number just because you're not at
Oh, I
disadvantage.
see.
Yeah. It's still a miss. Second attack, though. And make sure you check off the disadvantage.
I did, thanks.
No problem. 23 will hit, though.
I'm going to do another Divine Smite.
No, you're not.
Bonus action. We keep.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it, but
You're
I am
not
it's
going
gonna
to
be
do
sapped.
it. It is sapped.
And
It is going to be sapped, goddammit.
Absolutely, that's true. Yes.
So, if I understand correctly, this creature has taken 54 damage.
That is accurate.
Alright.
before
He's
we move on, I assume that because I am in the astral plane, I am not cognizant of anything that's happening in the material plane.
It's
so
just stars, baby.
I am going to. I have a decision that I have already made as to when I will come back. I'm going to put that.
I
in the
trust
Discord chat.
I trust you as a role player. I do not mind
Okay.
at all. Like I'm not gonna
Okay.
say you don't. I trust you as a role
Okay.
player completely. I don't trust Andy to remember how bonus actions work.
Damn.
Fair,
but
fair,
besides
fair,
that,
fair,
I trust
fair.
everybody in this group impeccably.
Look, I can't blame for trying to do a divine smite in every turn. I would
mean,
do it too.
for sure, for
you
sure.
gotta try.
I'd want to
If you don't
too.
try, the answer's no.
Exactly. Maybe I'll forget. Maybe I'll forget, and he'll be like, "Yeah, yeah."
Hell yeah, let's do it.
God,
that.
I've busted his ass every single time. Okay, so
All it takes is one.
the Arya turn. Arya, during this turn, you see again machinations of the future. You see Granny put her hands into the ground before her, and 1,000 spikes spring up where Soul was, and when he reappears, he's just absolutely eviscerated, appearing into spikes. You see the Night Hag, like, shooting the shadow over towards Termaine, grasping him from behind as the large hag goes and heals herself. It's you and Ronnie up on the safety of the roof, though, but it looks like the other two are about to get obliterated in this prophecy.
Help me. What you doing up there?
Save your husband.
Shooting arrows into these bitches.
Arya, sorry, not Ronnie.
Yeah.
I-
Still.
but that's what you'll be doing in the prophecy. I see you.
Yeah.
It's like that slow.
That is what Team Ariani will be doing.
Ariani.
Oh my God, Grande.
Yeah.
Ariani Grande.
Cast in large person. That's a smart plan.
Oh, let's go.
That's Grande. I'm seeing them. Oh,
Are you
please,
snorting a line of cat cocaine? Is
Yeah.
that what was happening?
Cocaine bear. That's what he's been called.
So cute.
What a dumpster. Dum bum. Ooh,
He's a dick.
did I pet you too much? Oh.
Aw.
Are you sad about that?
Aw.
Stop bumping your big old booty into the freaking camera, dude. Okay,
Ew.
Arya,
Wants attention.
what would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm. Oh wait. All right. So I'm gonna hurl a. I'm gonna use a spell slot, and I'm gonna hurl a guiding bolt at the Night Hag.
Okay.
No, wait. Yeah, we can. I think at Granny.
Okay.
So let me. Okay, this is normal, not at advantage or disadvantage. I'm using the spell slot.
Hold on.
Okay.
Come on, roll 20. Stop being slow. Go ahead. Oh, no. You're outside. Okay, go ahead. You said you're going for Granny?
Granny, yeah.
That'll hit.
31 damage.
That's a lot.
No! And
Yeah,
then
guys, go get him.
Yeah.
and then we have advantage on the next attack roll on her. So that's my action. Let me see if I can use any kind of bonus real quick. I do not have a bonus to use. So I'll pass my turn.
Okay. So as prophesized, the Anatag will cure. So plus 28. And then the Night Hag will Phantasmal Killer on Termaine. Go ahead and make a saving throw of the Wisdom variety. Fail. You will take 19 points of psychic damage, and you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls for the duration.
Okie doke.
Alright. Then the last but not least, Granny will put her hand down on the ground, slightly different than the prophecy. You've changed it. And she will cast the same spell. A bunch of crazy bladed spikes will appear where Soul was standing. She turns and faces you and starts walking in your direction. Remember, she looks like she looks, and she's just very intimidating and menacingly, just stridently walking towards you on the house.
You'll pay for that. Using that foul magic on me.
Okay, so Ronnie, you're up. Quick note, the strange kind of like thing that it blossomed into the space, that looks like it is destroyable if you want to shoot at it, but it does look like it occupying Soul's space when Soul returns into it will cause Soul to suffer the repercussions of being in the same space with it. Kind of like entering the effects of a moonbeam. Just, bramblier.
Spooky.
What is a moonbeam if not a thorn beam?
Oh! Okay, worth inspiration. Granted.
I think Ronnie, unless otherwise, which I haven't heard, is going to keep hurling arrows at this bitch.
Okay.
Regular, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they both fail.
And it's kind of like moving back into the shadows, and you can see like the flap of a raven's wings above it, like causing it to distort slightly. Narratively, nothing mechanical has changed, but in the next turn I'm going to do some movement for a third.
No, that's fair.
Soul! At the start of your next turn?
My plan was to stay here for a turn and cast Death Ward.
Yeah. That would have been last turn. No, your action was... Yeah, you're right. Okay. Cool.
So, cast Death Ward and continue hiding out and hope that when I return everything is fine.
Gosh, I hope those guys got it under control. You
Yeah.
know, it's good to have a break. A little angelic creature, like a little cherubim, kind of floats over with like a coffee cup. Here you go.
Oh, yeah, hey. Oh, good.
Welcome back.
Astroplane's nice. Maybe
Well-
I'll just stay here forever.
Welcome back, Lady Moon. And you're like, first, non-binary, okay? Fuck you.
How dare you.
And then second, what the fuck do you mean? What the fuck?
Maybe I will stay here. I have a lot of questions all of a sudden.
I know, talking shit. Flies off into a star, explodes. Termaine.
Yeah.
You're up. You have disadvantage on everything again.
Everything is disadvantaged. Oh my word. So bad. Misuse Epis in action, right?
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
The bonus action economy is awful.
Yeah, it really is. Everything's a bonus action for paladins.
Yeah.
Right.
Who the fuck made this game?
wizards.
Good.
Obviously, do not use bonus actions.
Disadvantage on everything, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
Shit. Sheesh. Okay. No. Yes.
Oh, roll a d20.
I know that game so well.
It maintains. The second attack will hit, though. Damage?
Hold on. 11. Divine Smite.
Mm-hmm.
Divine Smite.
Mm-hmm. I'll allow it.
It's time.
This time, you get away with it.
So you took her down almost back to exactly where she was just a second ago. That's funny. Okay.
I'll do it eventually. Fuck you, hag, bitch.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I mean, he's getting hounded by these
Look,
hags, all on his
the
bones.
hags turned the temperature up in this conversation, okay?
All right. I guess a little misogyny is warranted. All right.
Wow.
That's a treat.
As a treat.
Sorry.
Aria.
Sorry.
Just because they're evil hags doesn't mean we have to be misogynistic,
All right,
Tremaine.
all right. I'm so sorry. Tremaine is so sorry.
You
Phil.
fucking bitch. No, they are though.
Um,
But you see into the prophecy. You would see that again. What you saw before. You see Soul appearing in the spikes and absolutely getting bramble shod, and then you also see your mom step forward a bit more, fire a lightning bolt through Ronnie, potentially hitting you. The prophecy doesn't really tell you that, and then the hag on the opposite side disappears into shadow and appears behind Termaine, grasping him by his arms and holding him up for the larger hag to just break him in two.
Damn.
Did I react to that at all?
This is a prophecy that you aren't seeing, so.
Oh. That kind of seems like
You'll have an
cheating.
opportunity later, but
okay.
Arya is seeing intent because she is a part of this coven. Even though she's not a part of this coven, there's lingering benefits to having been a
That's
part.
okay. I'm gonna still smack with my sword when I can. It's no worries.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So sad.
All right, I have a level 1 spell slot I can use here. Okay, so let's use it. Okay, I'm gonna use. Okay, so I'm gonna use a spell slot. Okay, I'm gonna jump. Can I jump down without getting hurt?
It's about a 10-foot drop, so make an acrobatics check if you're trained in it.
I'm not.
Then you'll fall prone when you hit the ground.
I just need to get a little bit closer. Okay, I think I can fall prone and then
Get up and move 15 feet, yeah.
move. Yeah, move here. So
Roll a
Uh,
d6. You take 4
4?
points of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna cast Hex on the Night Hag,
Okay.
and I'm gonna curse her Strength
Mhm.
ability. And then I'm gonna hurl an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I think I have 2.
Roll a d20.
Fumble. Motherfuck, man. 16.
Stays in its current condition. Second blast. Roll a d20.
This is not good.
This is what happens when a witch turns her back on witches.
I know.
Yeah.
I should have betrayed all of you. God damn it.
Yeah, you had a chance.
The one time I remain loyal to the party.
We could be eating good right now. Literally, your friends eating them, like devouring them.
I don't know. They're pretty scrawny.
I mean,
Ronnie's
Ronnie is scrawny.
Twiggy.
Hey, scrawny,
Stringy?
keep up.
Oh, pretty stringy, yeah.
She's doing her best.
See,
she hasn't had access to the
this group-
apple fritters.
Fair. You get enough of those,
Okay,
will
wait,
you?
so I used my bonus, I used my move, I used my action. I'm
Yeah,
done.
you're spent. It happens just as you foresaw it, except not exactly like that. Obviously, there are mechanical situations and changes. So, poof, up here. She will step over here and touch the Night Hag on the back, and you'd see your spell, the Hex, get dissipated as Dispel Magic is cast. And the Hunter's Mark is also gone.
Damn.
Then the Night Hag will, having appeared very suddenly, reach out to grapple with Tremaine. Tremaine, I need you to make either an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice.
Disadvantage?
You're still shadowy, so yeah. 28 is a success. That's a very good roll. You feel her reach behind you and grasp your arms up on the top portions, and then try to slide her arms down. I was taking the disarm skill trick to rend you of your weaponry, but unfortunately you rolled very well. That was going to be very fun though. But as you're kind of pulled back, your mechanical function's not changed. You just kind of like flex back inwards and pull yourself back to your martial stance, just as the Anna's Hag's hand is coming down towards you. So your AC is unaffected. It would have obviously shifted a bit with your shield being torn from you. Okay, so crushing hug.
It sounds so kind. So nice.
I don't know why. Yeah, that's gonna miss. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. 3 attacks. Oh, I see. Got it. I only get to do it once. So that attack roll was a miss anyways, but this attack bonus is the same for all of them. Last one's going to be a bite attack. 25?
Just hits.
Yeah. It will deal 20 points of piercing damage. So it kind of reaches down and like slams into you, and you've already buckled in. And then the next kind of slap across the face, you pull your shield up, and as you're doing so, you're kind of looking back over your shoulder at the Night Hag, and it's just at that moment as you're looking, this mouth just comes sweeping in, and like it's this most rancid kiss. As it's like slamming its teeth onto your face and raking away, you're like, fuck! And that is where we're going to end the session. Actually, let's go ahead and get through this initiative cycle, and then we'll end it. If that's okay with everybody. Ronnie,
Yeah.
you're up.
So I have no more Hunter's Mark. I'm gonna Hunter's Mark Granny.
Okay.
And then shoot, do what I do best.
Pew.
First one hits probably 21.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see that damage.
18.
She lets out some derogatory words in your general direction.
Fair.
It's okay coming from her. It was not okay coming from Andy.
Right. And
Sorry.
then
No, Andy, we're teasing. I'm so sorry, dude.
But she's evil.
She's
you know?
evil. It's okay to get fucking like heinous on her for a bit. Like,
Right.
she kind of a bitch though. She got
and
like
then
what
I
she
think
said to. Good.
Ronnie's gonna like lock in,
Yeah.
so to speak, and she's gonna kneel down and just like slam some arrows into the
Dope.
roof to like
as just a narrative
Wrap
flourish, when you do so, you would
Yeah.
see that the nice color of the brick changes to like a rotted, kind of torn apart, and the clay is kind of broken up, and you'd see centipedes just kind of like leaching out from the broken spot where the arrows stabbed in, almost as if there's some sort of like facade of magical nature
Yeah.
that's kind of not revealing what the truth of this place is. Soul,
That makes sense.
it looks
If
the
I
same.
had thought about it earlier, I would have planned to cast Greater Invisibility before returning, but that is not what I committed to, so I will return to spikes now.
Yeah, okay. So you do get a saving throw, and it doesn't have
Okay.
any penalty. Whenever you move into the thing space, the thing detonates. So just go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
I am so bad at that I am gonna burn another use of Favored by the Gods.
Kind of a smart move.
I don't think I'm gonna
I-
hit an 18
I-
anyways,
I,
but
I will say, with what I did roll, I'm pretty sure that if you fail, you're still standing.
well, that's gonna be true regardless, but
Yeah.
yeah, I fail.
Wait, hold on. What are your hit points, Max? 42 is the
38.
damage. Okay, shit. I thought you had more than that. No, okay, so you're...
No, I got Death Ward though, so I'm good.
And as all the spikes kind of blare through you, you see like magic just push them back in as you kind of like fall to the ground in front of them, and the spikes kind of like fly outwards.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's like this spike detonation. Okay, with that, we're gonna pause for just a
Hold
second.
on,
Oh yeah, you get a turn. 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 Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna think that now is the time to use that bonus action potion already.
Yeah.
Man, time.
Smart.
Not a bad choice. Throw them.
Uh,
Throw them d4s. This is a greater or superior.
It's a greater.
44 plus 4.
Termaine has the superior.
You also have a superior. The supreme is the...
Oh, supreme. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
14 is
Sorry.
something.
Yeah, 14 is a
And
number.
then- And then I am gonna move.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now you can do your outro.
Okay. So, you see the spikes hit Termaine. You realize that, like, the prophecies aren't prophecies. They're just, like, your understanding of the hag and her kind of nature. And you understand, like, the deadly things that she's going to engage in if you don't engage her in the same way. These prophecies seem to be manifest from your patron, almost as if he is trying to warn you of your worst fears, with the knowledge that is apparently present inside of your head of your former patron. The fight continues. The outro bit is very simple. We're just going to make sure we check everything that's on the docket. Currently, concentration is being held on one spell, and one spell alone, and that would be Hunter's Mark by Ronnie.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Is Shield of Faith active or anything?
Yep.
Oh, have you been rolling concentration checks for the times I've been hitting you, or?
No.
But why? So it's almost like you're a bad.
Is that a bonus action?
What?
No.
Oh.
What you do for concentration.
Okay, so I'm gonna, you know what, Andy, I'm gonna be more than fair. I'm gonna have you roll a d20, and if you get 10 or higher, you can keep your Shield of Faith. Otherwise, it's gone next week. It's gone next week.
Okay.
I got a follow-up question for you, John, about concentration. Did the one with the Phantasmal Killer on Andy roll its concentration check after it got hit in the head?
Yeah, and it failed it. I didn't mention it
Okay.
because I was blurring through the turns, but yeah, the Phantasmal
Okay,
Killer
alright.
is off for you, Andy. I forgot to mention that. But with that, the only concentration spell, forsooth, the only concentration spell, forsooth, is Hunter's Mark, cast by Ronnie
Yeah.
onto the... all the other casters are just fucking up. I mean, it's the fucking Coven of Hags, and they can't maintain concentration on shit. That's where we're going to end the session. We'll pick up next week, and we will finish the conflict of old patron versus
One way or the other.
former witch. And I hope that bit as much as I hope. I hope that yeah. You witch murderer, stopping the stream. See you next week.